What are we waiting for?
Hello. We're switching
Hello.
screens. Hello?
Did you switch screen?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
everyone.
Are we live?
Hello!
We're live, yes.
Hello, everybody.
Yo!
Hello.
Welcome to...
Hello.
Oh, what are we welcome to actually, Aya?
We're back at Aia's Tabletop Adventures. Another D&D one-shot awaits us. Yay!
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Is everyone's volume okay? I ran a preliminary volume check a second ago. Chat, let me know if anyone's particularly quiet or particularly loud, and I'll try to adjust it. But hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, Fulgur. Hi, Dopu. Hi, Vox. Hi, Vanta. Hi.
Hey,
Hello!
Yay!
Thank you for having
Yay!
us.
Someone in chat said, "Oh my God, the names." Yeah, these names are.
We've got some interesting things going on today. I'm looking forward to seeing what comedic potential we can get up to.
Exactly. I'm very happy. So in case y'all don't know, these are all veteran players. They've been at my table at least once before. I think Vanta most recently was on the last stream. And so thank you guys for making time to join me. Like honestly, thank the players because they have to make the characters, make a token, and get acquainted with everything. And Roll20 is not always the easiest to work with. In fact, the character mancer went down this morning, and so some of these sheets are broken. So I'm just gonna manually eyeball correct them. I think the only character we have to actually actively correct in terms of sheets is I think Doppio's. I mean Edward Kurosaki Uchiha.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think she's actually the most broken, but the other ones are functional, so that's okay. We can just eyeball.
Much to my surprise, mine was functional.
Yeah, just I know it's a little
I'm
early.
the only dysfunctional one.
I mean, do you want to explain your stats? 'Cause, like...
It's a little early for a peek behind the DM's curtain, but literally Vox's stats are -10 strength, -10 dex, -10 con, 25 int, 25 wiz, 5 charisma. Just so y'all are probably aware.
Who needs physical attributes when you have mastered the 9 winds? Oh.
A gentle breeze is enough to knock you over, old man.
But I can control the breeze with my supreme intellect.
That's just flatulence, buddy. It's okay.
Oh,
no.
yes, it is, and you'll be getting a lot of it if you don't shut the fuck up. I cast Baked Bean.
No!
Gross.
Dobio, no, Dobio, not the big bean, no, Dobio, no!
I was trying to think of something else to say after Baked Bean. There's something about casting Baked Bean is really tickling me now. Oh dear.
Okay, but
Oh
chat,
my
is
God.
the volume okay? Is volume okay? And as I'm waiting for chat's response, players, are you ready to play? You're acquainted with the rules I gave you earlier. You're ready to rock and roll?
There are no rules. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. With my
The only
games.
rules are the rules of magic. Oh.
Okay, volume is great, awesome, excellent.
Punchy.
Excellent.
Punchy.
So,
Punchy.
I don't know, if you're here for the very first time, the first time watching a D&D game, hi, I'm the DM, I am to them God, and these are my 4 guinea pigs.
I disagree.
According to this house, you are my guinea pigs. So I play D&D in a loose and fast kind of fashion. I play by the rule of cool. I'm willing to break rules. If you're a lawyer goblin, I'm very sorry this is gonna hurt you. I do break rules a lot, so my apologies. And so that's a general flow of the game. I'm here for funsies, not here for rules. So, so did Vanta talk yet? Oh, Vanta, are you quiet? Hold on. Vanta?
Punchy.
That's
y'all-
my favorite Animal Crossing guy.
I'll
Punchy.
a little bit. Is the
I'm
volume
starting
okay?
to think Van's
Emma.
playing a Pokemon.
Hello? Hello?
I can
Testing,
hear you.
testing. 1, 2, 3.
Check,
Really?
check. It's wiggling on OBS. There you are. Okay,
All
you're
that
good.
Van has been saying since the game started has been punchy. So yeah, I'm thinking they're a Pokemon.
He's
This is
a
gonna
Pokemon,
be great.
Punchy?
Okay,
Punchy.
perfect. I'm glad that our Tiefling monk is capable of saying his own name. Good. Perfect. Okay, so let's get the show on the road. So, are y'all ready, chat? Are you ready, players? Let's get started.
Yippee!
Punchy!
He's an actual Pokemon. Okay.
Wait.
Yes.
Are we into character yet?
You will
No,
get
she hasn't done the
I
intro
haven't
yet.
started the game
Okay,
yet,
gotcha,
but
gotcha,
you can
gotcha.
slip into character as quickly or as late as you like. Like if like I said earlier, I know Vanta, Doppio, and Vox are more experienced players. If anyone, even if you're experienced, does not feel comfortable slipping into character fully, You can always speak in third person or say my character's doing XYZ. That's also perfectly acceptable. Okay, now, I'm beginning right now. So, you open your eyes. It's pitch black. You're laying down by your side, but your body feels floaty, groggy, weightless yet heavy. You figure that you may have taken a nasty tumble down some stairs or something. It's still quite dark. In fact, it's hard to process any kind of visual stimuli at the moment. You widen your eyes, almost as if you're trying to make absolutely sure that this darkness is truly there, and not just a result of your eyes still being closed. You open them as wide as you can, half expecting them to pop right out of your skull. Nope, it really is that dark. You sit up, groggy yet alert enough to take note of your surroundings. You look around, your eyes slowly adjusting to the darkness. You feel a little off, even a little sick, but you straighten yourself up a bit, and you try to look further. Slowly, your eyes adjust. You're able to see that you're in a small room. It's dark, very dark. The room itself is quite small, about 15 by 15 inside, and you notice that the corners of the wall seem a little rounded, kind of like a modern-day photo studio. There are no discernible exits, at least as far as your strained, squinted eyes can see. This person waking up is Edward Kurosaki Uchiha. Please introduce yourself and describe yourself a little bit.
Hello, myself. My name is Edward Kurosaki Uchiha. Yes, it is dark, and I am one with the darkness, and yet I fear that I must move forward, for I am the last one of my clan, the Kurosaki Uchiha clan, and I must bring honor to them by enacting my revenge against those who have wronged me, and those who will wrong me again in the future.
What's your race in class?
My race, I win. My class... My class, you don't want to know.
I don't know which class he's in, but he definitely sits one from the back, second from the left.
Yeah, he's by the window.
Yeah.
He's monologuing. He's always monologuing. Okay, great. Thank you very much, Edward. Okay.
I write autobiographies in my head.
That's great. DM's note: this man is a human sorcerer. It's listed on the sheet. Okay, so, Edward, you find yourself in this dark room. What would you like to do?
I would like to escape this room.
So would you like to take a look for an exit?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation.
I can smell him.
Oh wait, you don't know how. Let me do it for you. I got you. Let me do it for you. I got you, boo boo. Where are you?
I did it.
Oh, we
You
got
did?
it.
Do not
Oh, good job.
underestimate me.
Wait, that's just a regular 20. I need you to roll a skill check. I got you. Here.
I don't got this.
Investigation. Okay, so you rolled a 4. But you do have a nasty debuff. I'll give you back. So you rolled an 8 actually. So like I said, chat, Doppio's Edward's sheet is actually a little broken, so I need to re-add a few points back. So it's actually an 8. So you look around you. You don't see any particular exits. It's still quite dark. The only thing you notice is that the walls are kind of like almost like a stucco kind of texture. It's obviously kind of this kind of rough, weird texture, and it's kind of dark. It's kind of hard to see any real details. There doesn't seem to be any windows or doors or furniture that's discernible. However, immediately to your left, you do see what looks like someone lying down about 5 feet away from you.
I punched the stucco. Stucco is the name of the one who killed my family.
You punch the stucco. Nothing happens.
I punch it as hard as I can.
You punch it as hard as you can, and nothing happens.
What?
Yep, that's a wall.
This is not going as well as I wanted. Who is that person?
They're laying on the floor. Do you wanna like touch them? Do you wanna look at them?
I punched them.
All right. Roll to hit. So actually, I'll roll it for you. I'll roll it for you. Let me see. Where is? Are you just doing like this smacking with your hands?
Full fist to the jaw.
Oh jeez. Okay.
They could be the one who killed my family.
They're just some dude. Okay, you know what? Fair. Wait, where's Punch on the Roll20 sheet?
I think that one just counts as your acrobatics, doesn't it?
No, it's I'm rolling to hit as an initiating combat almost, and plus we need to deal with a certain someone's armor class.
Yeah, that I don't know.
Okay, where is it?
This is really complicated for a punch.
Here it is. Okay, I forgot you have a penalty. You rolled oh wow, you got a nat 1. That's crazy. Sorry, I readjusted the math for this. Unarmed strike, you got a nat 1. So
I see.
So you
so
lift.
I tickle them.
Yeah, you
I tickle them.
Okay, so
I tickle them in their jaw.
okay, so Edward leans down to this figure. Initially holds his fist up like he's going to like wallop him on the jaw. But
I want you right here, right now.
But he goes for a tickle instead. And as he's tickling, he's screaming into this person's ear. So Doppio drops Scythe, the wizard. You're laying on the floor and you wake up to a gentleman screaming at you, also gently tickling under your chin. How do you react?
Ooh, 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 that's nice. Ooh. Where am I? Hello? Who is this? I have not felt a tickle under my beard since the Great March of the Goblins in 11-317. Who might you be?
My name is Edward Kurosaki Uchiha. I represent the Kurosaki Uchiha clan. Were you the one who destroyed my clan? Speak now, or else I'll tickle harder. You won't like that, would you, old man? Would you?
Oh, maybe I would, I don't know.
Oh, would you, huh? I roll to tickle harder.
I will roll performance? That's oh wow, that's very high. That's like a 19. Yeah, you tickle really hard. You tickle super
You like that,
hard.
old man, do you? Tell me, who are you? Tell me. If you do not tell me who you are, I will stop tickling.
Okay. My name is Doppio Dropscythe. I am a wizard. I have mastered all of the 9 winds, all of the elements. I am a wizard of great renown. I am one of the greatest wizards who has ever lived. In fact, I am not a human, as I can see you are, thanks to my grand perception spell I cast in secret. No, I am just a wizard. Oh, but my bones are not as easy as they used to be, so the tickling, oh, it helps sort out the rheumatism. Oh.
I cast spit. There's no way. There's no way that this old man is the one who killed my family. What a useless adventure this is.
Actually, can
Ray
I
of
ask you?
Frost! I transform the spit into ice.
Wait, hold on. Before you begin that, Doppio, where do you spit?
I just spit everywhere. I just keep spitting.
This is very important. Does it touch Doppio?
Why not? Sure.
Let's roll to hit. That is. Oh shit. What is? Okay, that does not hit him. Okay, good. You don't. This man is fragile. Okay, you're good. Go ahead.
I end my turn.
I cast Ray of Frost to turn his spit into ice. How dare he accost me, an innocent wizard who simply wanted to introduce himself.
As you cast a Ray of Frost, you transform this little spittle into a funny little icicle. The icicle
Like a
rolls,
Sam.
the icicle rolls away, and it kind of drags across the room. Now, neither of you have dark vision, so you're squinting real hard at each other. You can barely make each other's features out. However, you notice that you can hear the sound of the icicle sliding, like sliding across the room and coming to a stop as if it hit something.
if you'll stop spitting, perhaps we should investigate. I think there is something over there.
Fine, old man. If that's what you really want to do, if you just stop shouting at me, perhaps we can figure
Hold on.
something out.
Allow me to shed some light on the situation. That was a little joke I learned back in Wizardland. I cast light.
Very good. Okay, you cast light and you bathe the entire room in light. And as you are casting light, you can see details of the room. So the floors and walls are notably kind of like this kind of old, bricky, rusted color. This does look like stucco. It feels like stucco. Feels kind of like rubbery almost.
Oh, I punched a stucco.
And as you're examining the room, Doppio, Edward just repeatedly just punching the wall vigorously as you're just looking around. You're craning your little old man neck around, and you see directly in front of you is someone laying down on the floor. Would you like to investigate?
Old man, you senile old man, you better investigate.
I'm sorry, I was distracted. There was a bug on the wall, and I was having a fantastic conversation with him. Did you know that he too has solved the game of chess like I have? There are only 7 moves that one must make.
Shut up, I can't take your yapping Doppio dropside. I carry the old man and toss him like a missile to whatever is in the corner over there.
Do you
To
actually...
roll for strength for that.
Yeah, roll strength. Do you know how to roll strength? Don't we do it for you? That's just a regular d20. It's
Dear.
no, here it is. No. +5. That's 7. Not enough. No, you fail to throw Doppio. There's still just a guy just laying there. And I mentioned that while this is happening, Edward with one hand is still punching the wall as this entire thing is happening.
I knew I should have used 2 hands.
I shall investigate this man.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Very good. So, let's see. So you walk towards this figure that's unconscious on the floor. You look at him and he's very much knocked out. He seems quite pale. He has elven ears, it looks like, so maybe some kind of elf, some kind of fey creature. And so, what would you like to do as you're hovering over this individual?
Would like. No, I'm not gonna do that. I will bring my staff closer, wave the light in his face, and I shall attempt
win,
to.
you coward.
Oh my goodness, he is awake!
And so Doppio is sent reeling, going, "Oh my gosh!" As Daniel Reynolds sits up from his very much like kind of like dead Peter Griffin pose on the floor. There's a copious amount of drool coming out of his mouth and kind of leaking onto his blouse. Would you like to introduce yourself, Daniel?
Oh gosh. What did we do last night? Who are you men? Why am I covered in liquid? Oh.
Not a man,
Not
I'm a
the
wizard.
first time. Are you a
I'm
man
not a
wizard?
man, I am broken.
Simply a wizard.
Okay, Broken, it's nice to meet you. My name is Daniel Reynald. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. What did we do last night? How did we end up here? And as you see him, you'll realize that Daniel Reynald is a half-elf, very beautiful-looking bard character. Do you want to give me a back? Do you want me to give a background, Aya?
You can go as much as you like. Go for it if you want to.
Just regale me with the tale.
When I was a young man in my early 80s, I spent a wonderful night with a very ripped and muscular man. As soon as we were done in the morning, he transformed into a massive dragon, tried to scare me, said, "See what you have lain with, aren't you terrified?" And I said, "Nah, kinda into it actually. Want to go for another round?" He got icky, turned away, flew away, and ever since then I've begun my journey to someday fuck a true fully grown red dragon. Been working my way up through the monster list, gaining experience as we go, worked my way up to a level 5 bard, and someday I will fuck a fully grown red dragon. That is my reason for being here.
I clutch at Daniel's throat. I interrogate him. Was the dragon bad? Tell me if the dragon was bad. A dragon might have been the one who killed my family.
He was a very bad dragon.
I see. You take me to this dragon, where I shall destroy him.
I wish I could. I don't know where. Who the fuck are you?
My name is Edward Kurosaki Uchiha.
Could you at least...
Life has wronged me, and you will help me right it.
Only if you add nipple play.
What? Wizard, what did he say? Why is he talking about his nipples, wizard?
I believe he is very much into this. How do I stop this? I cast minor illusion of a man saying that he killed Edward's family. Minor illusion, go! Oh!
Let me see. You can use sound or an image of an object. Okay. Okay.
Just to give
I'll
this
just
poor
let it happen. I'll let it
bad
happen.
man a break.
Yeah, you cast minor illusion. You see this? This is general like Control-C, Control-V standing man emoji going like in a T pose going. I have killed Edward Kurosaki Uchiha's family.
You killed my family!
Buy me dinner first next time, God.
And as Edward attempts to punch this thing that's not even there, just fully just punching the air at this point, you notice that as Daniel stands up, there's someone else behind Daniel who was kind of covered by his body beforehand. It appears to be this grayish-skinned tiefling. However, this tiefling appears to be stuck in the floor. You can only see the upper half of their body, and they're slumped over unconscious, but their lower half seems to be somehow stuck in the floor.
Step bros. Somebody's stuck.
My, shall we approach and attempt to dislodge them?
Let's check
Wait,
if they're
before you do,
dangerous
ask to
first.
see. No! Yes, exactly. Ask if they have killed my family.
We should probably wake them up first. I'm gonna give them a gentle kick.
You give a gentle kick to this tiefling, and they jolt awake. Forum, would you like to introduce yourself? Forum? Forum? Is Vanda there?
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Do you
Hi.
know where we are?
Nope. Hello, though. My name's Punchy, but you can just call me Punchy for short.
Okay, you seem very chipper for half a man.
Half a minute. Oh my gosh, I don't have access to my legs. I can't move. I'm stuck.
Bard, elf, whatever you are, do not underestimate half a man. It only takes half a man to wipe out an entire clan.
A clan? Whoa, who got their whole clan wiped out? That's crazy.
Crazy. I cry about it every night. In fact, I'm crying about it right now. Here.
Oh.
Let me pull you up so that we may cry together.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry you lost your clan. I would punch them if they were still alive.
You would punch my clan?
Yes, I actually heal with my left hand and I hurt with my right. So I could technically help you out, but they're already dead, so there's not really much I can do.
Why didn't you ever try to punch them alive?
Well, I wasn't there. I don't know who any of you guys are. I just woke up. I don't even know how I got here.
I don't know. Sounds mighty suspicious to me.
Suspicious? I was in the ground.
Well, it's up to you. Strange one. Go ahead. Do with him what you will.
Okay, so
I would like to help the small character out of the ground.
I as well.
Okay, and so
I cast Mage Hand to lift him out of the ground.
Mage Hand can lift more than 5 pounds.
You
It
idiot
will
old
be-
man!
it
Just use
will
your own
lift-
hands!
It will take 5 pounds off of the weight lifted by the others. It is the
Very-
only way a little man like myself can. I mean, wizard can help.
Very well, fine. And so, Edward, roll me a strength check. Why is the source for rolling for strength? It's on
I'm sorry.
on the far left side. You see where it says strength. That's like the big numbers, like -5, -4, -5. Those big ones. You see how the words light up red if you mouse over to them? Click on the word, and it'll roll for you. On your character sheet.
Just to the left of your hit points.
Yeah, you see where it says your name, Edward? Right below that on the left-hand side, there's these big boxes.
I do not see any of that.
Oh,
have you opened your character sheet?
Is your character sheet open?
How do I open my character sheet?
Are you on the core tab? Oh, show me your screen real fast, Doppio. It appears Edwards may be having issues using his hands. Give me a moment, please.
It's true. I do have issues with my hands.
Perhaps I should teach you the mage hand cantrip. It can be very helpful in situations when both hands are busy holding one staff, or perhaps holding some kind of book of spells.
Doppio, your character sheet's not open.
How do I open it?
Go to the right, all the way to the right of your screen. You see how at the very top it has that chat bubble symbol, and the paint symbol, and the book symbol at the top right. Click on the journal symbol. And then click on your character. And open up your character.
Be careful if you find a wizard symbol. It may attempt to cast a spell on you.
Okay, and now what?
Okay, you have your character sheet open, right? You can see like your name and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, so under the word Edward, it has this long vertical box that has strength -5, dex -4. So go ahead and mouse over to the word strength and click it.
Okay, so problem. So when I click it, it's just like a highlighter thingy. Like it doesn't like if I you had to click the word itself. Okay.
By the great dragon of the east, he has done it.
Okay, very good. So you got it. I'm adding the 5 back to your strength because you have a funny sheet. So you rolled a 12 on strength with advantage. So I deem it to be enough. So with enough yoinking and pulling, you managed to dislodge Ferrum from the hole that he was stuck in. However, as you pull him out, the hole kind of just magically closes back in on itself, and all you see is his plain floor. But he's out.
Elf, have you ever seen a hole like this?
No, I've never seen a floor that gave birth to a tiefling before.
I see. Mysterious hole.
Speak
Very
your piece.
mysterious hole.
Gave birth? I'm 156, I'll have you know.
Happy birthday.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's not my birthday, but I appreciate it. I've been born a long time before this floor spit me out. Where are we? Have you guys surveyed the situation at all? You know what's happening?
No, I just got woken up by these idiots throwing spit at each other. And
He
then
was
one of
throwing
them was
spit
trying
at
to punch
me.
the other.
For the record, I have no interest in fighting you.
And you
lot.
froze it and turned it into an ice dildo, which slammed into my back.
It was an accident.
Thank you for that.
Whoa.
I apologize. It was an accident.
You
I
guys
can't
sound
be in
fun.
this room any longer. I'm going crazy. I don't understand anything. Just take me to where that man killed my family.
Well, perhaps you should actually look around rather than punching things.
Can I grope around to see if there's walls?
Oh, you always can.
You're a tiefling. You have dark vision. You can see.
Oh, okay.
plus-
I thought that the room was lit up already.
Yeah,
because
Doppio
of a certain
casted light.
spell.
Oh no. It's no, it is lit up. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. Sorry, bad DM. Yes, the room is lit up. You can see it. It's basically kind of like imagine a prison cell of sorts. The walls are stucco, and it's kind of like this kind of rubbery feeling. It feels kind of like nasty. But it's definitely some kind of weird stone or some kind of weird rubbery material. There's no windows, no doors, no discernible features like furniture or anything. It's just a room, and you appear to be trapped.
Wait, I
can
have
I
been
push
in a
the
room
wall?
like this before. They put me in one like this for my own protection by their wording. They said it was for my own protection to stop trying to fuck gigantic monsters.
Okay.
They also put me
I
on a
seem to
fun
remember-
jacket that made me hug myself.
I seem to remember thousands of years ago, I was in a chamber very much like this before I was born.
So as you're speaking to each other and kind of getting your bearings together, suddenly, Ferrum violently throws up.
You okay, little guy?
Would you like a painkiller? I have some paracetamol in my fanny pack.
Would you kindly? Sorry. I
What
don't
is
know what came over me.
paracetamol? Is that some sort of potion?
It's a wizard potion. I distilled the potion down into an easily digestible I call it a tablet. It's very easy to digest and relieves pain in under an hour. It's very advanced.
And
Impressive.
as Doppio is talking about his tablets, Edward feels also violently ill but barely avoids throwing up.
You won't get me, you evil family killer.
Who are you talking to?
Are you okay, Edward?
I'm violently staring at the stucco to see if it blinks first.
It does not blink.
Okay, I'm going to stop paying attention to that one. I would like to start investigating the walls of the room in the corners.
Okay, so you do like an investigation on the room itself?
Yeah.
Go for it. Go ahead and roll.
Oh god.
Okay, so with an 8, this room feels kind of weird. The material seems like some kind of weird stone or rubber, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Nothing you haven't already seen before. You do notice that the walls are kind of like, they don't have like hard corners in the walls. They're kind of like rounded off, kind of like if you go to a photo studio, how the floors are kind of rounded up like a skate ramp, kind of like that. No discernible corners, no discernible windows or exits.
Well, I can't find any way out. How about any of you?
Can I punch the wall?
Plan. I have a plan.
Yes, you
Give
can,
me one.
Punchy.
Go for it.
Okay. How do I punch the wall?
You just do it. How do you want to do it?
Okay. Can I use my strength, right?
Oh, you just do it right away. It's just a punch. So you're gonna
Oh.
punch the wall. Are you like just running and punching, or just like doing like a little left tap to it?
I want to run and punch it with all of my strength.
Okay, so you run at the wall, you hit it with all your strength, and you take a point of bludgeoning damage. You hit your head. That kind of hurts.
What is it with you people and punching walls?
Do you have a better idea?
And
Do I have a better idea?
Do you have a better idea?
Find a switch or a keyhole.
I-
Listen to the wizard. Wizard, what do you say?
I would like to stand in the center of the room, and I cast Detect Magic!
Okay, so... Okay, interesting. So, let me roll something. Okay, so, you notice that there is a magical presence in the room. It could be just one, it could be multiple. But something is magical about one of y'all. At least one of y'all.
It's me, I'm a wizard.
No. Are you not paying attention? Everyone else is throwing up. Someone is throwing up for some reason. Why are we throwing up? I don't even remember eating. What could it be? What could it be?
Perhaps you should check the vomit. Perhaps that will tell you what's been causing the upset stomach.
You're right,
I would like to cast Detect Magic on the vomit.
Okay.
Just to be sure, you realize you have a limited number of spells.
Hold on, is this a canty or is it a spell?
Cantrip.
Oh, okay.
It's a canty. You're fine. And so Doppio just kind of trudges over to the pile of vomit and goes, Detect Magic with the echo and everything. It's vomit. That's it.
Gross.
But is there anything inside of the vomit?
Well, I guess... Punchy, what did you eat last?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I kind of just live every day. Just kind of going through the motions. What did I have last? I wonder.
Your memory is not useful to me. Punchy, I need you to do something for me.
Okay.
A minute ago, I was feeling ill, as if I were to throw up as well, but I used all of my willpower not to throw up. Perhaps there is a clue if I do throw up. Punchy, you must punch me in the belly to get my bowels to come up out of my throat and onto the floor for a hint.
Oh God, we're going to die here.
Are you sure? I don't really like punching people that haven't done anything wrong to
It's
me.
okay, Punchy. I have a solution. You need
Okay.
not put his blood on your hands. I cast testicular torsion.
This is for my family. I must do it for my family. I
That feels
spread my
really
legs.
bad.
That ought to do it.
Twist it! Until I throw up.
How about the foul sorcerer?
Oh my.
It's okay. I can undo the incantation after he throws up.
The family of my past is gone, and so is the family of my future.
It's okay.
Wait, can I
No.
punch him in the balls with my left hand?
Yes, you can if you want to.
If you would like to, although his testicles are already in considerable pain.
So
I want to punch him in the balls with my left hand.
go ahead, go for it.
Okay.
And so,
Do I press
and-
anything?
And so, Doppio is twisting Edward's balls as he howls in agony. And as he's doing that, Farron is simultaneously untwisting them with his left hand with a punch. And so Edward is going through this continuous phase of just twisting and untwisting. And while this is happening, Punchy, give me a con save.
A what?
Give me a constitutional saving throw. Constitution
Okay.
save throw, pardon me.
That?
Go perfect. Fancy, you're doing so fast. Oh, nat 20, very good. You feel another wave of vomit hit. You just, you're gonna puke again. But luckily, there's nothing left in your stomach. You don't puke, so you hold it back. But you do not feel good. Something's very off.
Undo the
Oh no.
the incantation of testicular torsion.
Edward's balls return to their normal state.
I'm sorry for ruining everything. He already lost one clan. I didn't want him to lose another.
You are a brave sorcerer. Many could not survive the incantation. You are truly strong.
I am all sweaty. I don't remember what we were doing this for.
Oh, also,
I
it
can
feels.
try to dry him off with a fireball.
By the way, you failed to make him throw up. All you did is twist his balls. Nothing else happened. He's just in pain now.
Lamau.
Well, while this is happening, Daniel, what are you doing?
Contemplating my life choices.
Would you like to join us, Daniel?
No, you're not monstrous enough for me. That one doesn't even know how to twist balls properly. I don't.
Did you see the way he fell to the ground? He was experiencing several generations of agony, all to try and find a way out of here. You ought to be more kind to him. And to me, I'm very good at twisting balls.
I saw my life flash
glad
before
to
my
hear that.
very eyes, and I saw my family again.
A good
Only
handy
one
will
for a
do that
moment.
for you. But that's beside the point. I'm going to cast locate animals or plants and try to find if there are any other life forms around us so I can find something more intelligent than these buffoons.
You cast locate animals or plants. You locate an animal in this very room.
Oh, where at? Is it fine?
It does. You cannot discern where, but inside this room there is perhaps one or two animals. You don't know for sure, but you do know that it's there.
Okay, everybody, I have some information.
I potentially have an idea, but I'm not sure.
There is some sort of animal in this room with us, but it's hidden its presence. What is your idea, small creature?
Well, I was stuck in the floor when I woke up. Maybe there's a way we can replicate that and get out that way.
Do you want to penetrate the floor?
Well, the floor or the wall, whichever works.
I'm
I
not
was
sure
also
if I
thinking-
recall how
I
to
guess-
cast my no-clip incantation that I learned from the Gary's mod wizard 5 centuries ago.
Ah, careful with that. You may end up in the back rooms.
Oh, do not remind me I just escaped the backrooms this last millennium. It was a nightmare.
Oh, that's a shame to
They
hear.
don't even
Grandpa.
practice wizardry down there. Just some awful offshoot of it called Wikipedia.
Now that does sound kinky.
I don't understand it. It made me upset.
Look, all I know,
What
friends,
difficult
is
is
that
penetration?
penetration is very easy as long as you have consent. The important thing is we need to investigate every part of this room. So far, you've been punching each other, tickling each other's balls, striking at places. How about you all have a look around? Use your brains. Use your heads.
As is happening, Doppio drops Scythe the wizard. Please roll me a con save.
Oh, that would be me. One moment. Constitution saving throw coming right up. If I can find it. One moment.
It's next to the big numbers of your big skills.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes, there it
it's
is.
below proficiency.
Constitution. Not one of my greatest
Okay.
attributes.
Oh, yeah.
You try to hold back and everything, but you do not feel well either. You're trying to
Good heavens.
like keep down the feeling of nausea. It's you start gagging and coughing, dry
No.
heaving. Nothing comes up, but you are a little unwell.
Oh,
Wait,
Oh, for fuck's
could
sake.
it be? Could this room be full of poisonous mist? I cast Firebolt to see.
oh dear.
If it lights up, then this place is full of toxic gas.
Toxic gas doesn't ignite, I shout as he casts it.
So you cast Firebolt and it hits the wall. It's a cantrip, so it's an auto cast. So you hit the wall with a Firebolt. You notice that it smells kind of like when you cast it and it hits the wall, it leaves a distinct burn mark. It doesn't penetrate, it doesn't break, but it smells kind of like cooked flesh.
Ah, the smell of cooked flesh. I know that very well. On that night, my family was murdered by evil dragons. Maybe
Dragons, you say?
the smell.
What color were they? How big were they?
I don't remember.
Did
The
you get
color
their
of
number?
evil. No.
They
I
were
don't even remember
multiple.
how many there were.
Oh my. Sounds like your family had a rough night of it. God damn, lucky
It
them.
was the worst night of my life.
I
Trying
wish
to
I was
remember.
there.
I
What?
have something of a theory.
What is your theory, wizard?
Well, what do you know of that is made of meat?
Meat.
People.
Well, I am wondering, why would another living being such as ourselves be trapped within confined walls of meat? Perhaps this is the stomach of a creature.
Oh, we've been vored. Fantastic.
Very
Ah.
good. And perhaps the hole that our tiefling friend found himself in earlier on, perhaps that was one of the intestines of the creature. And he
A
was about to find himself
sphincter.
digested and reaching towards the anus of the creature.
As Doppio
Okay.
is speaking, Farah, give me another con save.
One second.
Yeah?
Sorry.
It's
A
okay.
con save, you said?
A con save, yes sir.
Okay.
Good save. You feel this overwhelming urge, like it feels like your body seizes almost. It passes. You managed to get out of it, but you did feel this urge. Your jaw briefly tightened. You my laptop fell asleep. You briefly tightened up and everything, but it passes. You're fine. You have motor control and everything.
Huh. What's wrong with me?
Would
Oh, you're
someone
very
take a
small, so you're probably being digested.
Hey, I am not small, I'll have you know. I'm average.
Or a
Average.
tiefling, perhaps.
I would
Um,
like. I've to test my
No.
theory.
Step back, wisdom. Step back,
Oh.
wizard. This is my area of expertise.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to use all of my expertise in animal handling to start probing around for some form of sphincter from which we pulled out Punchy. I'm going to use my fingers, my hands, pretty much my entire body to feel out that sphincter.
Wait, his sphincter or?
Not Punchy sphincter, the sphincter that may indeed be part of
Oh
this
no,
room.
it closed up already. I said earlier that when you pulled him up, it doesn't.
No, I know, but what I'm trying to do is like probe around and see if I can get a reaction. Give it a
finding a
little tickle,
hole.
give it a little tingle. Yes, indeed.
Okay,
Every hole is a goal.
Go for it.
Cast
Roll.
conjure lubricant. There you are.
Now the floor is slimy.
Great.
No, I can conjure. How dare you! I'm a very accomplished wizard, and I can conjure a very neat glass bottle for it to be conjured into. You charlatan! Do you not understand the great ways of the 9 wizards? How dare you! There you are. I hand the bottle of lubricant to Daniel. Thank you very much, Edward.
Who are you talking to? You're arguing with a voice that isn't there.
What?
Nothing. I thank you for the lube, and I will lube up my hands before I go back to probing
Sometimes
for
I
the
forget that the simpler among us are unable to comprehend the voices of the beyond. I have conversations with God myself every other day. He's quite a fine fellow.
Yes, Grandpa. Yes, Grandpa.
Don't you patronize me just because I'm 3'8".
Edward. So Daniel, you can you roll animal handling?
Oh, hell yeah. I got expertise and precision. Fuck!
Nothing reacts to you per se. If anything, you find it alarming that the whole, the burn mark left by the firebolts earlier seems to have healed up as if nothing has happened. And actually, speaking of the caster, the firebolts, Edward, roll me a con save. Oh, that's +5, that's a 3. Okay, you failed your con save. Edward's body snaps as he stands up straight as if he's being possessed by something. His eyes roll back, he falls over stiff. He begins to drool out of the mouth. He's having some kind of otherworldly magical reaction to something. However, it passes at one point. He stays there for a few seconds.
Cast Heimlich maneuver!
Thanks, Zopia.
You're welcome. It's one of the oldest cantrips I have.
It was probably one of my testicles from earlier, stuck in my throat. But it seems to have gone down.
And also, I'll make a note that Daniel, you feel fine. You feel a little groggy, a little off, but you feel generally pretty fine. You see all these people around you getting kind of ill and kind of like throwing up or feeling under the weather. For some reason, you're pretty okay.
Wait a second. What races are you all?
I'm a winner.
I'm a tiefling.
Tiefling. I'm going to assume human, because only humans are that pretentious. What of you, little one?
Doppio's just a wizard.
Doppio's what?
Just a wizard.
Okay.
I asked him earlier.
You notice how I'm not a human wizard. I am simply a wizard. I was born into the race of wizards.
I asked Vox earlier, so what's your race? He's like, wizard. I'm like, that's a class. What's your race? He's like, wizard. I'm like, okay. So
it was because the great platform Roll20.net was not loading the list of races, so I made my own, called Wizard.
Wow, that's so creative.
You're incredible, wizard. Your intelligence knows no bounds. Anyway, I think I have an idea. None of you seem to have Fey ancestry, whereas I do. I can't help but wonder if we're either in the Feywild or being fucked around with by some sort of Fey creature. Do any of you have any experience with dealing with Fey creatures?
Daniel, would you perhaps like to check one of them?
Check. Ooh, how do you mean?
That'll be like a med check.
Med check. Okay. I am terrible at this.
What is a Fey?
Another one.
Oh. Okay. Well, you know something's off. Something is horribly off about all of them.
Well,
but you
all
don't
I know
what.
is you guys are fucked, but I'm feeling fine.
Can I punch myself with my left hand?
Yeah, sure. You don't have any damage on you. You're fine. But if you want to heal yourself for no reason, go for it.
He does have 1 damage on him.
Oh, he has 1. Oh, yeah. You got a little headache. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait, but I don't really bother too much with that. I was gonna see if I could punch inside of myself.
You're gonna fist yourself?
I could teach you how to do that. It takes some flexibility.
Daniel!
I will assist. I will assist.
No, well, okay,
It's
okay.
possible
whoa,
that something's-
whoa, whoa, whoa.
I
There
will
you go.
assist.
That
for
will
my
make it a
family.
lot easier.
Thank you,
can
Edward.
reach around.
Wait, but there's got to be if something's wrong, it's got to be inside of me. I don't know how to fix it though.
Do you want to
If I can't punch inside of myself, then what do I do?
Do you
I
want to
would
run
like
a
to
medical
roll
check?
for investigation on the boy's asshole.
Yes. Okay. Dopiel runs investigation on a booty
I will
hole.
perform a colonoscopy on Punchy. One moment.
So how are you doing this? Is he even laying down on the floor? Is he like, how are you doing this?
I cast a hidden cantrip to levitate him into the air, and then I just jump inside.
For the love of dragons, Doppio, consent!
Punchy, are you all right with me turning into a much smaller version of myself and jumping inside of you?
Yeah, that's fine. I keep it clean down there.
Excellent! Off I go!
Okay, have fun then, I guess. God fucking damn it.
Woohoo!
He did say he keeps it clean down there.
What's going on?
Arnold!
This is
Ralph!
Mrs. Frizzle!
Oh, it's cold in here.
Okay. I need to pull my notes.
It's
I can't pull
cold.
my notes.
I will help you. I cast Firebolt.
No. Wait. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Okay. Oh, God, my body hurts. Okay. So, you run an investigation check while you're inside. The thing is, you didn't have to be inside to know this, but you just
Inside
for
what?
fun.
Inside what? Say it.
His booty.
Thank you.
And so, as you're inside, you do realize that this person is sick, but it's no ordinary sickness. Your history in the realm of magic, in the arcane, you're able to identify that, you're able to remember that before fainting and arriving here, you recall that there is a magical illness going on called Mad Adventure Disease, short name to MAD, wherein a parasite takes control of the mind of the victim. They look the same, they act the same, but they're susceptible to random bouts of intense violence, even capable of killing entire hordes of people. They're essentially a wolf in sheep's clothing. There's no known cure. Even they don't know that they have it. It's basically, it can be, it has the potential to be asymptomatic as well. It is contagious, but no one is sure of how it spreads or what happens to the minds of those who are infected. It takes a few days for the infection to take hold of the host.
I scream inside. Wizard, do you see the dragon who slayed my family inside there?
Some reason I actually think I might. Allow me to exit the young man's asshole one moment.
You didn't find anything?
I crawl back down towards the sphincter and then cast my regrow spell in order to return to my normal size of 3'8". Ah! Oh!
You notice that as Doppio Drop Scythe hits the ground, it makes an unearthly crack, and it seems that he is incredibly heavy for someone of such a small size.
You are dense.
This is true. Not many people know this, but I actually have the properties of tungsten.
Ah.
Whoa.
I weigh the same as a tungsten cube of my exact height, so please do not attempt to pick me up and do not stand beneath me because you may be
Question.
crushed.
Why would you
Doppio.
tongues then?
Question, Doppio, Dropside the wizard.
Yes.
Does your weight remain the same even if you're shrunk?
No, my shrinking cantrip enables me goodness me, the human language often escapes me, allows me to alleviate my own weight for a brief moment.
Okay, I was just wondering make sure that Faram's insides were
No,
just
I would not have offered to do so because otherwise I would have unfortunately caused the young tiefling's asshole to fall clean out, and that would not have been very pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, talk about prolapsed.
Yes, no, do not remind me. I've had many dealings with the prolapse wizard. He is quite violent.
So
You're so
as
wise, wizard.
so as
Yes. Oh well.
so Doppio Drop Scythe crawls out of inside Farum as one does, and with this information, what would you like to do?
I'm relaying this to the party. So, it appears that we have been infected, or perhaps you all have been infected, although I must say I feel quite queasy myself. Been infected with some kind of pathogen, which is a fancy word for disease. And this disease causes these symptoms we're having, and later on it may cause us to turn to tremendous bouts of violence. Perhaps enough to kill an entire clan.
Could it be the one who killed my family was a medical mystery?
Perhaps it is so. Perhaps no one is to blame, but the ever-changing world of immunology.
I cannot accept that, wizard! Someone has to pay.
Well, all right. I mean, I'm not going to stop you. It's none of my business.
We have to find whoever started this disease and end it once and for all.
So as you're
Good idea.
speaking, all at the same time, you are hit with this intense feeling of lethargy and tiredness. You feel like with each blink you take, your eyelids are heavier and heavier and heavier, and slowly you find that you have fallen asleep. You take
I
a
think
short
it's
rest.
time for a little siesta.
And however, as you're resting, something goes bump in the night. So you're woken up with sounds of rumbling, almost as if it's an earthquake. The ground shakes, but barely. At first, you think that a cart is rolling by or a troll is roaming about. However, you realize that the room itself is moving a little bit. Is it an earthquake? You don't know. And oh, it wakes you from your slumber, by the way. And yeah, your spell slots, short rest, are restored. Wait, no, that's a long one. I'll give you a long rest. No, your spell slots are restored because I know y'all were spamming spells.
I feel quite restored.
Oh, where am I? Where's my family?
They're dead. Even I remember that.
No, not again. I've woken up once more to a nightmare. But I guess I should be used to it, for that is my life.
Oh, and
now.
as you all are waking up, you notice that. So when you arrived here, you have your traveler's packs, right? And I failed to mention earlier that you only have a couple of days' rations on you at the time, and you are still trapped in this mysterious room. You notice that through the night, somehow your rations have gone missing.
Whoa.
Which one of you fuckers ate all of our food?
Well,
It was not I.
We out of tires.
I don't eat. I'm a monk.
You threw up earlier. You have to ingest something.
No, I drink
Because you're not
water.
I.
A compelling argument. I mean, look at me. I don't think I'm really... Well, I suppose I could have cast the enlarged stomach spell, but I don't recall... It's quite difficult to do in one sleep.
Not the reverse gastro bypass.
Yes, in order to enjoy as much food as one wishes. Yes,
Who cares? Who cares if our food has been eaten? We are still inside the belly of a beast, perhaps. We need to get out of here quickly, or else
That's
we'll
it.
never...
By Jove, I've got it. Our food is gone.
Who is
and yet-
Jove? My name is Edward. Edward
Well-
Kurosaki Uchiha. You never, ever, ever
Oh,
forget it.
the wizard Jove was one I found inside a whale some years ago. Although he had quite a lot to say about
You
various
visit
different things.
sphincters all the time, old man!
Oh,
Tell me,
yes.
have you visited my family's grave?
I have not, but I would be happy to if you would like that.
That wasn't just an expression.
As a wizard,
Very good.
I have all the time in the world to spend with people that I feel in need of my great goodness me. The English language is such a disaster. Anyway, what I was going to say, Edward. Earlier you cast a firebolt at the wall, and it smelt delightful, like a medium rare filet mignon.
Yes. What about it?
Why don't? Now hear me out, guys. Why don't we simply continue casting fireball and eat our way out? If the wall is made of meat, surely we can enjoy a nice luncheon and maybe find our way onto the other side.
Are you casting fireball or firebolt? There's a difference.
Allow me to consult my spell book. It would be a firebolt.
Okay, very good. So
I help.
It's
Okay.
wizard time, motherfucker! Firebolt!
Firebolt!
and so Edward and Dopiel wake up first thing in the morning. Who cares who ate all their rations? It's time for fire, bitch! And so they cast
Filet
Firebolt.
mignons.
What was that? Huh?
That's awesome.
I'm sorry, I had my iPod on shuffle.
Okay. Sorry. So you cast Firebolt multiple times against the walls of the room. Once again, it singes the walls, but they almost immediately begin to heal themselves.
I cast Ray of Frost. Perhaps this will stop it from healing.
You cast Ray of
Freezer
Frost.
steak can sometimes be kept nice.
The wall appears to have a fair amount of toughness, and so the Ray of Frost seems to freeze it, but that's kind of it. Congratulations, the wall's frozen. And as you all are handling this, as you all are dealing with this, Daniel, what are you doing?
I'm just watching the show go down at this point.
Great. You notice a droplet whiz past your head, and it lands on the floor. This bright blue droplet. It's almost like it's glowing, like some kind of magical liquid. It lands on the floor and goes. Tss. It sizzles.
Ooh, ectoplasm. Imbeciles. I don't know what you've done, but you seem to have released some sort of acid from whatever compartment we're in.
Acid!
Yes!
Acid! That is it! I understand what I must do. Wizard, let's join forces once more. I cast Acid Splash all over this room.
Oh, for the love of God.
I cast floating disc to shield myself from the acid like a little umbrella.
I'm gonna try to get behind the wizard and hide as well.
Okay, then Farron, what are you doing?
I'm punching the air.
Okay, so as this happens,
Wait, with your
yes.
left hand or your right hand?
My left and my right. I destroy it and then I heal it at the same time.
Great. So as you're doing this, you notice slowly but surely a bright blue liquid begins to slowly weep from the ceiling and land on the floor below you. Slowly and surely, this faint little trickle turns into a torrential downpour. A bunch of liquid begins to leak from the ceiling. It has no smell. In fact, it smells almost perfumed, almost kind of like some kind of artificial flavor, artificial tomfoolery going on in here. It tastes like the Scooby-Doo blue gummy, like that one back from the 90s.
Oh, I love that one.
It smells
I
like
drink
that.
it. I'm drinking.
Wait,
I'm
hold on.
drinking.
Give me a second. And so as you're doing that, the room fills with a bit of this mysterious liquid. For those of you who are standing, I think it's all of you. So at first, as it falls down, Ferrum and Edward, you both take 2 points acid damage. Oh, yeah. And then, as the level of the water raises about a centimeter or two, you better watch them feet. I hope you have shoes on because it's gonna start burning. So, and as this is happening, Edward just drops to the floor, just, and you
Yummy.
take 4 points acid.
But it's delicious. It might not be good for me, but
It tastes good. It tastes medicinal.
This is the flavor of me and my family.
Stop
feed us-
drinking the acid, you fool!
They feed
No,
us
no, 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 no.
poison,
This
so
is
we
my-
buy their cures while they suppress our medicine.
This tastes like my mother's cooking.
Punchy, you're the only one who has any sense here. Go punch where that liquid is coming from as hard as you can.
Okay, with my left hand, right?
Which one does damage?
Oh, okay, I'll punch it with my right hand.
Right hand, hard as you can, try to punch straight through and keep going up.
Okay, I'll keep punching until I can't punch anymore.
My floating disc is still out. I climb on top and float upward away from the pool of acid because I'm very small and I don't wish to drown.
More for me, baby.
So now Daniel is exposed and is also, I hope you're wearing shoes. I'm assuming y'all are wearing shoes, so you're fine for now, but the water level is rising. Ferrum jumps up and starts wailing on the ceiling, so he kind of has to jump up. The ceilings are not that high up, maybe around 6 foot-ish. So with the jump, he can punch this thing a little bit. After a while, miraculously, it stops. And slowly and surely, the acid begins to drain out of the room.
Where's it draining from?
It's kind of seeping out, kind of like pores. Almost just seeps into the floor, like almost as if the floor is drinking it up.
Oh, stealing.
Good
That's
job,
kinda gross.
Ferrum. You did it.
I did. Thank you for all of your help, Daniel. I appreciate it.
No problem, little friend.
He's so cute. He's so cute. Anyways, Vox,
My-
make a con save.
Oh, goodness gracious me, all right. Allow me to go to my
And Ferrum,
Constitution
while you're
saving
there,
throw.
you roll con save too.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. You're fine. Doppio drops like the wizard. Suddenly, again, also tenses up. His eyes roll to the back of his head. Like you can hear his back kind of popping because he's kind of used to being hunched over. His back pops. He seizes up a little bit, and this time he begins to mumble, "I will kill you. I will kill you. I will kill you. I will kill you. I will kill you." And then he stops. And it's fine. It lasts about 5-10 seconds.
It was concerning.
Yes, it was more than a little concerning. You're losing your fucking mind. We need to get out of here and fast. Wizard.
You fools, you fools. I should have been hurt too, but because I drank all of that, I feel better than ever. Right?
Can I tell if he's bullshitting me?
I'm sorry?
Can I tell if he's bullshitting me?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it. Go for it. Let's do perception.
Perception check.
So it's
I
kind of
haven't rolled anything above a 6 yet. Jesus Christ.
It's not easy. It's not very hard to determine that this man is hurt. He literally has burn marks in his face from dipping down and like licking up the mysterious liquid from the floor. Yeah, he's fucking with you. He's obviously a little bit hurt.
But
You
my
look like
tummy
you-
no hurt.
But he's so angry that he doesn't feel anything.
You look like you've gone down on a fucking Drake. Stop acting like a fool. Now, Wizard, you were able to shrink yourself, right? See if you can do that again. The acid has to have gone somewhere, which means there has to be ways to get out of here. Some sort of tiny holes.
There's quite a large room, and if I'm small, it'll take me a much longer to get there. Could you find a place to shove me first, please?
Gladly. Everybody begin looking around. Search the floor. The fucking acid had to drain
I
somewhere.
shall too. I would like to make a perception check.
Why are your rolls so good?
I have a +7 on perception.
He's Doppio Dropside. Of course he'll roll high.
You
That's just who he
perceive
is.
that the floor essentially, typically you're supposed to roll investigation for a specific, but I'll let it slide, whatever.
It's the same thing.
Actually, it's not. I'm God. I call
On
the
the
rolls.
wizard planet of Wizard Saturn, all of those two words actually mean the exact same thing. So you're being racist, actually.
Do either of you two know who he's talking to right now?
The voice.
Oh man, that's not
I'm
good.
speaking with. Excuse me. No. I'm allergic to pepperoni.
What?
No,
He
that's
looks
fine.
down. He looks down at
That's
the
fine.
floor, and he determines
Okay, bye.
that the floor there's no known orifice. That sounds weird. There's no like big
Think someone
hole or
called the wrong
anything.
orb.
It's almost like these little tiny microscopic little pores just kind of soaked it up. There's no real drainage or holes it's coming out of. It's just the room appears to just be thinking on its own somehow, and somehow you're connected to it.
Huh.
Also, Fulga, roll me a con save.
Boy, oh boy.
4.
Okay, and so as
4.
you're sitting there, you realize you also feel you've been putting up a pretty good act, but this illness is not normal. It's magical even, and so your Fey ancestry is seemingly failing you on that front, where you feel a little groggy, a little sick. You're not puking or nothing, but you don't feel fabulous. Where it came from, you don't know. It could just because you're in the proximity of those who are also already ill. You don't know that for sure, but you're not feeling great.
Oh, I'm starting to feel bad too. Fuck this shit. I'm casting Thunderwave.
On what? On what?
Everything around me.
Okay, everyone.
It's a 15-foot thing.
That's literally the entire room. Well, everyone.
I'm going to hobble away as fast as
you
I
cannot.
can.
The room is 15 feet by 15 feet. So, well.
I cast jump. I cast jump.
Everyone,
I
roll
jump.
roll me
Jump's
a
on my
con
thing.
save. Roll me a con save. I don't care. Roll a con save. All of you, roll a
Once
con
again,
save.
Another.
Could I roll a save with wisdom to see if I can access some
Nope,
knowledge?
it's con save. Nope, it's con.
In order to. Oh, all right, all right. -1
Okay, what's it
or
to
9.
save?
I'm not sure which one it is.
Is it 15 to save, Fulgur, or is it 9 to save?
Yeah.
15 to
15.
save? Okay, well, everyone gets knocked on their asses. Everyone gets knocked on their asses. The thunder wave hits the walls of the room. Nothing really happens to it per se. It's a little singed from the heat of the electricity of the thunder. But it's still standing, unfortunately, very strong. Edward, Doppio, and Flarum are all knocked on their asses and take. Doppio, let's see. Edward, you do take some thunder damage. Ouchie, that hurts. I'm more worried about Mr. Doppio Dropside. Let me roll something.
Me, I'm fine.
What are your death saves like?
I don't know. Never died before. I wouldn't know. I've lived such a long, successful wizarding career.
Okay, you just break a leg. You threw out your back. You break a leg. You take. Let's give you 10 points. 10 points of damage. Punchy.
Dead. I have 6 health.
Okay, not dead yet. Okay, Farum, you
what?
take.
I have 6 maximum health. If I take 10, I'm dead.
You know, do your best. Farum, you take 3 points. Farum, you take 3. Edward, you take 3. Doppio, you took like, what did I say, 10?
I'll have to cast. I dropped to -4, but then I cast defibrillate and recover to 1. Oh Christ! I mean gods, whatever you say in this dimension or planet.
I'm going crazy! Nothing's happening, I'm just getting hurt! I take the dagger out of my scabbard and I just start stabbing the ground. For my family!
You stab and stab and stab and stab. Now your behavior is very alarming. With the rumors of this parasite running around, of this illness running around, you raise a couple of eyebrows with your sudden behavior.
I'm going to try and calm the boy. I will call upon an ancient rite. I will call upon my knowledge of history.
No, don't twist my testicles
Did you know that those who stab the ground are 99% more likely to cause their clans to die again? Did you know? That's an interesting fact that I learned a century ago. Roll for history. Fuck, it was a nat 1, shit.
I don't care about your history! My family's history!
Literally? So, the floor is quite hard. It's like a hard rubber material. All you're doing is blunting your blade.
No!
Can I cast suggestion on the dimwit?
Yes, you can. What is it?
Hey, dimwit. Start thinking, looking around, examining things, try to find a way out of here rather than just stabbing the ground. I've literally told you all there is some sort of animal or creature in this room somewhere. Find it, you fuckwits.
Can I punch everything?
I will stab everything here.
No. I gave you a proper suggestion. Unless you roll the spell
As
save,
you are
DC.
arguing,
How could there be an animal here?
As-
Somebody cast acid, somebody cast the whole rain of acid, then there was a thunder. If there's any animal here.
As you are arguing amongst yourselves, that same feeling of this insane weariness, that drowsiness, that lethargy just hits you. You know, like when you have like a flu and you feel really heavy and groggy, it hits you all at once and you find yourself falling asleep another time.
Oh,
Now,
fuck.
as you're asleep,
Oh, it's time for another wizard nap.
as you're asleep, Doppio drops like the wizard. You're in the middle of the night. You're tossing and turning. You're very uncomfortable. You're quite ill, actually. You feel quite nasty. However, you notice that as you're tossing and turning, you can't tell what. And mind you, you're also asleep, so your light is off, mind you, and so it's still dark. You feel a pair of hands tightly wrapping around your neck, squeezing.
Is that my mage hand?
I don't know. Is it?
Who is that? Should I roll for perception?
You open your eyes. It's pitch black. You can roll perception. You're rolling at disadvantage. It's dark as fuck.
That's right.
Holy shit! Okay, yeah. Holy shit. You look up. You look up. It's Ferrum.
Oh, good morning, my boy. Why are you attempting to make off with my esophagus?
Excuse me.
Oh, bless you, Ferrum.
Take your time.
Thank you.
As they're just quietly staring in each other's eyes, as Ferrum just kind of has his hands around Doppio's throat, just kind of staring. Just.
Are you into older wizards?
Well, honestly, I don't know what's going on right now. I don't even know how I'm on top of you, or that I'm holding anything. What's going on right now?
I was fast asleep, and then I noticed that you had your hands around my neck, and I'm feeling, slightly threatened. I wouldn't want to have to bust out one of my ancient magics in order to try and get you off of me, but I will if I must.
Daniel and Edward, what are your passive perceptions?
Where do we find that?
I'm looking through the page myself. What's your flat perception? What's your flat perception?
Oh, 14.
Oh no, it's down at the bottom. Oh yeah, it's down at the bottom.
Yeah, it's just above your tools, underneath your skills. Yeah.
Okay.
What's this performance?
Yeah, hold on. Where is it? I can find yours, Doppio.
Oh, Pio-chan, it's like just above your tools.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
You got it? Okay,
Yeah.
That's a perception check. I need to find your passive perception. Give me a second.
Yeah, it's below the skills, Pio-chan. It says passive wisdom, and then in parentheses perception.
Okay, I found it.
Oh, it says
it's
5.
a 5. Oh, yeah,
Oh
I thought you have a debuff though. Let me raise it back up. Okay, I'm gonna give you just a flat 12. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, his sheet's funny. Okay, so you just notice they're just talking. You can hear them literally talking to each other. Ferrum has been caught red-handed trying to choke out Doppio. They don't know why or how they got there. How are you reacting to this?
I guess we should help him. But which one to help?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm.
All you have to do is take your hands off of my little wizard neck.
That's a good point. Okay.
Say sorry. That would be nice.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
That's okay. You may have been infected by the pathogen that causes you to become a bloodthirsty murderer, in which case we need to find a cure and lickety-split.
Yeah. Whew. Honestly, I'm thankful that you forgave me so quickly, because I was like, why would I suddenly start choking you out if you were just in my asshole just last night? That would be kind of wild.
Yeah, I know. It'd be a real turnaround.
That's just a normal night for Daniel.
True.
Yes, no, I once had I was once accosted by the strangling wizard, and that was a lot worse than what you're capable of, so don't worry, I've been around.
While they're having their kinky conversation, I'm just gonna sidle my way over to the corner, cast Speak with Animals, and see if I can talk to anything in the corner of the chamber.
Ah, I see. Interesting. You cast Speak with Animals. You don't speak with anything, but you do note there's a presence of an animal very close. In fact, behind that very wall.
Well, friends, I've learned something new if you're done having your fun autoerotic asphyxiation session.
Is it my turn to choke?
Okay.
Is it my turn to choke Doppio yet?
No,
I'm waiting in line.
No, Edward, please, I'm in a very weakened state. Also, was that a long rest? Do I get to recover my 6 hit points?
Yes, your hip
Very
is
good.
unbroken. Your hip is unbroken.
Very good. Oh, yes, the hip replacement came in the night. Oh, fantastic. Wizard healthcare is truly a miracle.
You can choke him later, strange one.
I'd rather you didn't.
I've managed to discern that there's an animal directly behind this wall in particular. I'm gonna pat it gently.
Well,
So,
you motherfuckers know what I'm about to cast, right?
I'm going to stand the fuck away.
Not this.
Detect magic!
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God, that was gonna be Fireball. I was like, Vox, I know you don't care about the size of this room, but this room is not that big.
Yes, well, I'm not a fucking idiot, am I?
No, you're just a wizard.
I'm just a little wizard, and I'm going to cast Detect Magic and see if there's anything magical behind the wall.
Yes. There is.
Abracadabra.
There is. And in fact, it's getting quite close. It seems to be approaching at a slow and steady pace. Does anyone want to actually, where are y'all standing in the room?
I'm standing right up against the wall, cupping my ear to it as though I'm trying to listen for footsteps along the wall.
As soon as he said he was casting magic, I would have gone to the opposite fucking side because I thought it was fireball too.
Okay, Edward and Farron, where are y'all?
I don't understand. Where am I?
You can put stuff anywhere. You can put stuff anywhere. You're literally in an empty room. Are you near the sounds? Are you near the approaching creature?
The sounds in my head, or the sounds
the ones
of
outside the walls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
sure.
I wanna go towards the sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
all
agree.
of y'all are parked right next to the wall, and Fulgur is across the room essentially. So, you're at the corner of the room, you see the wall begin to crumble. It's this like fleshy chunks begin to kind of like crumble and fall off the wall. As bits of it fall to the floor, you realize it doesn't seem to be made of any material that you're particularly familiar with. It's some kind of fleshy, rubbery material. It's too soft to be stone, too hard to be mud. The crack is widening, and as more and more bits fall to the floor, a gnawing sound gets louder.
This Minecraft update is really weird. I'm confused.
What's Minecraft?
You don't know Minecraft? Old man.
They didn't teach you that in wizard
I'm
school?
not surprised.
There was the
Minecraft
Minecraft wizard, and he could place blocks with his mind. It was very scary. One of the most powerful wizards of all. I've heard
I
he's
don't
even
know
banned.
what you're talking about, but can you focus on the fact that something's coming to eat us?
Well, I don't know. He's banned in some wizarding tournaments. I think it's quite interesting.
As you're talking, suddenly the hole in the wall bursts open, and debris is sent flying everywhere. Players who are closest to the hole, which is Doppio, Ferrum, and Edward, you're all knocked back on your butts. You're lying down prone, okay? And as you look back at the hole, the little crack is now opened into a gaping breach, okay? And as you look at it, a disgusting worm-like creature crawls out of it. Some kind of grub or perhaps a parasite.
Oh. Spit at it! I spit at it! Patooey!
Not the Patooey girl.
So from the Hawktui.
Hawktui girl.
Hawktui.
As you Hawktui at the worm.
That's French?
Yeah, it's French. It speaks French. Did you know that? it doesn't seem to react. It just kind of looks at you.
Hi.
Can I punch it with my left hand and try to make friends with it?
Like to cast.
One thing at a time.
Comprehend languages. To see if I can speak to the creature.
How do I check my spell book? I want to cast. Oh wait, no, I found it.
So, one thing at a time. Ferrum would like to take a swing at it, and so Ferrum punches it. It doesn't like it. You punch it again. It opens its little gummy little mouth and clamps down on your arm. You're stuck. And as this is happening, Doppio just comprehends languages to this animal that currently has its mouth shut around the arm of someone else, so it cannot really speak to you at this given moment.
If I trick it into speaking with me, it'll let him go. So yeah, I think it's quite a smart idea.
Edward, while this is happening, what are you doing?
I'm looking at my spells. Oh, I cast fear.
You cast fear on it? Okay.
Yeah, I cast fear.
He walks up and he goes, "Eh."
If spitting won't work, maybe looking at it as if it killed my family will make it go away.
Okay, so unfortunately for you, it has no effect.
It feels no fear.
And then Daniel, as you're in the corner of the room, just watching this, like, you know, like this worm just Kool-Aid Man's through the wall. It has Ferrum's arm in its mouth. Doppio is trying to speak to it, and like Edward will not stop spitting on it. What are you doing while this is happening?
I'm gonna sigh. Walk over to it. Gently rub the side of its head where it's got a big chunk of ferrum in its mouth, and I'm going to say, "Come now, tall one. We don't have to fight. I can show you a good time. And I'll cast animal friendship on it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Goodness.
Okay.
Gosh.
Let me see. Animal friendship.
We're playing this kind of game.
I hope they get a room.
Please help me, please.
Okay.
Wait, who made that sound?
Oh wow! What the beast rolled a nat 20. Holy shit!
Fuck.
It rolled a nat 20. It has no effect. It regards you as an enemy actually for even attempting to do that, and it bites down hard. Now, its teeth are not particularly sharp, but they are hard, and there's a lot of pressure. It's adding a lot of force to its bite. It currently has firm and a lock, and in fact, it decides to attack. So it's going to try to enter the room and headbutts Doppio. So I'll not have you roll for initiative. That's not necessary, but it is encroaching on your space. What would you like to do?
I can't. Oh wait.
Well, I have an idea.
Actually,
You may remember-
let's let Edward go first.
Okay.
I cast Blink, which allows me to head to the ethereal plane.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. So you
I escape.
you cast on self. Okay. So just okay. Bye.
I win for my family.
What?
I get $1 million now, baby, for my
He's just
family.
gone.
Mind you, this is sorry. Next turn spell ends. Okay, so mind you, this lasts 1 turn, I believe.
Which is 6 seconds.
Which is 6 seconds. And so,
Uh,
we'll get back to
that
you.
boy
We'll
gone.
get back to you. We'll get back to you on that. And so imagine this worm just bursts through, like looks, just tries to headbutt Doppio, and Ever just goes, just go. And so Doppio, what did you want to do?
Well, I'd like to ask a question. How low to the ground is this creature?
It's maybe like about 3 feet off the ground, so it has a comfortable hold on Ferrum because it's kind of like it can like bend up and grab him. He's not like dragging him down or anything. He's kind of at that level.
Perfect. All right. I'm going to hobble over, stand very close to the creature's mouth, and then I'm going to fall on its head.
Oh, okay.
Someone
so
get me
tense.
out of here.
He's so
Just
tense.
elbow dropping him.
Remember that
Ferrum,
Ferrum is in his
before I
mouth.
do this, you're going to want to try and remove your... So before I do this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cast Firebolt at the creature's head to see if I can make it flinch and release Ferrum.
Okay, Ferrum, actually, like, are you attempting to get out? Are you? I'm assuming you're struggling, or are you just giving up?
Can I punch it with my other hand?
You can.
I would like to attempt to punch it with my right hand.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay. Which
you
one
can,
is that?
You can go down to. I can do it for you, actually, if you want me to.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever works.
Oh. Is that roll to hit with an unarmed strike?
No, that's damage.
Where is that? No, that's where's the?
The 8 plus 1.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Damn.
Ouch! Holy shit!
Big money bitches.
And so, as this thing is clamped around Ferrum, Ferrum punches the living shit out of it, and it takes. Let's count how much damage. Oh, 2 points of damage, but it's enough for it to open its mouth and let you go. Your hand is coated in like kind of sticky slime stuff. It's really unpleasant, but there's some marks left on your arm, but luckily its teeth are not sharp enough to pierce you. And so, as Ferrum falls back, kind of hobbles back from the force of being let go, Doppio fucking just does an elbow of justice on the creature. Dang, how am I gonna homebrew this? Okay, roll to hit, Doppio.
All right, here comes Firebolt.
Okay, that hits. Okay, you singe it. It's like you cast a firebolt from your hand. You hit it square in the face. It recoils. It screams. It crawls around. It wriggles in agony. It's still there, but it's looking a little toasty.
Has it let go of Ferrum?
Yeah, Ferrum has taken a step back. Ferrum's arm is sticky but free.
All right.
I am free.
I assume that this counts as a bonus action because all I'm doing is moving. I'm going to hobble over, and I'm
Yeah,
going to
I'll count
fall.
it.
I'm going to pretend to trip and fall on top of its head.
Okay, roll to hit. Just do a regular roll to hit. Like an unarmed strike.
How do I do that?
So you see how it says hit point maximum in the middle of your sheet? Go down until you see another box that says unarmed strike. Below your hit dice, it should have the name, attack, damage type, like that little box. Click on unarmed strike.
Well, I don't have an unarmed strike. I'm going to make a new attack called sit on.
Oh god, okay. Oh shit, that's what your sheets are broken too. Also, while Doppio the wizard is preparing to fucking elbow of justice this guy, Daniel, what are you doing?
You should probably do that first.
Okay.
I'm gonna be attempting to climb on top of it, Lisan al-Gaib style.
Oh god. And then also, it's been about a turn. It's been about 6 seconds. Suddenly, Edward returns.
I came back. I've come back with supplies, everyone. I've brought 5 DVDs of Naruto Season 1, and I also brought some duct tape.
Nice.
That's great, dude.
They have the great shit in the Feywild. Let's go.
All right.
I'm not sure if I've gotten this right. I don't know how this works. I only know how to cast spells of my own, but
it's
when it
fine.
comes
I'll let it
sitting on
slide. Your
people-
sheet's broken. I'll let it slide.
All right,
Does
here
anyone
I
have a
go.
DVD player?
Here I go. I'm going to fall on the creature's head. Hiya!
Okay, so Doppio falls over very pleasantly and damn near clears its head off. It's like the force of this just compressed man body just lands on his head and damn near tears it off. This thing is looking rough, looking very, very rough. Actually, roll a hit. Let me roll a hit dice for you. Actually, I'm gonna modify it because you're nasty.
Is that what? Have I healed it? What?
Nope. Basically, let's do, because your sheet's broken. Let's do 6 points of bludgeoning. It's not that strong. Its head is kind of on its hinges, and this thing knows it's fucked. This thing is trying its hardest to stay alive, so it does the only thing it knows how.
My body.
It attempts to fool you into sparing it. It casts basically charm. And it just gives you the most like sigma, the most attractive glare it can give you to try to convince you. I would make a con save.
How is that Constitution? That should be Wisdom.
Fine, Wiz.
Fucking light work, bitch. Get fucked. Oh my god, look at its face.
Everyone else, cast your Wiz.
Bye bye.
Cast your Wiz.
I'm trying.
Good work, Doppio.
Okay, Fulgur also saves.
This woman obsessed with her con save, so it's difficult out here being a wizard.
Oh wow, good job, Doppio. I mean, huh? Which Doppio is that? Oh, that's
Edward.
Okay, it's Edward. Okay, Edward saves.
That's the
Oh,
real
fair. Do you
life
want me to do it
one.
for you?
A con save, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, y'all say it. It fools no one. It fools no one. This chat face fools literally no one.
Aww.
Okay,
Poor
then
guy.
Daniel, what are you doing? You wanna do something?
I was just gonna try and climb over the back of it and get out through the hole it put in.
The hole's broken. Wait. Hold on. I use my duct tape to fix the hole in the wall.
Oh no, it's stuck in the hole. By the way, it's wedged in the hole. Like you probably can't slip through it. It's pretty firmly stuck in there.
Oh, okay. In that case, fuck it. I'm gonna stab it with my rapier.
Okay, so roll to hit. Very good. Roll for damage. You've killed it. Okay, so how are you killing
Oh
it?
my goodness.
Whoa.
Well, if I can't penetrate you the other way, and I'll just stab straight through the stomach, I guess, of
Alright.
the worm, the middle of the worm.
All right, so you plunge your rapier into this creature, into this parasite, and it falls over dead in a heap. However, as it dies, it goes slack. You've successfully slain this creature. As you look upon its corpse, you notice that you hear a noise coming from inside the creature and from the other side of the wall. You're assuming that the creature extends past the wall. It's probably not just this little segment you see. You hear a thud, followed by what sounds like some kind of death rattle. You glance inside its mouth. You reckon that a person could probably fit in there.
Does anybody want to go inside?
That sounds like fun.
Fine, I'll go inside.
I'll go inside.
okay.
No, I was just a bit confused, but I'll do it as well. Let's go. Come on, guys.
Yeah, let's go.
Everyone, let's join together and
I'm
end
not-
this once and for all.
I'm not
Edward,
gonna
you're
For my
join-
family.
I'm not going to join their crusade of all three going inside.
Okay, so Daniel's gonna wait outside, wait in this room, while Edward, Doppio, and Ferrum crawl in through the other side. And so, which order are you going in? Who's going in first?
I'm going in first.
No, I'm going in first, and I'm
He's
going
going
to
in
cast.
first.
I'm going to cast light because that way we'll be able to see what's going on.
Very
I
good.
I have
also
night
cast
vision
light.
anyways, so
Well, I don't. Not all of us are privileged enough to have night vision. I
Yeah,
have to
Ferrum?
use my hard-earned wizard cantrips in order to see fucking anything through my eyebrows.
That's a-
The youth
Also-
of today are so very rude. I
Ferrum,
ought to
you
give
should
you a pinch on the
lead.
cheek and tell you you've been a very naughty boy.
I also cast light so that I can see whoever's butt I'm looking at.
It's-
I
it's
feel like I
Doppio's
should
butt.
go first. Doppio, you have the constitution of a stack of pancakes. Let's be honest here.
Okay,
Fine,
that one
then
hurt.
we will
That one
have
hurt.
the
He's
bard
silent.
go first.
Who's
Well, the bard's
going
not coming
first?
at all. Bard is fucking off. He's going to have sex with his hand or something. I don't know.
I'm good. You guys keep going.
Are
I'll
you not
watch
one of
from
the
here.
team? He's
thought he
not one of
said
the team.
I
I'm
thought
the
he
part
said
of
I'm.
the team that's going to live.
I thought he said I'm gay.
I'm bisexual, you fuck. Happy Pride Month.
Happy
Happy
Pride. Last day of
Pride.
Pride,
Happy
everyone.
Pride Month.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
The corpse of the
Technically,
worm,
I'm
the corpse of the
pansexual
worm
in this
briefly
game.
the corpse of the worm briefly reanimates, looks at
My
the
gender
fourth
is
wall
wizard.
camera and goes Happy Pride before falling back to death. Okay, so I guess first one going is gonna be, I'm just gonna go for the first order. We're gonna go Doppio, Edward, Ferrum. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so y'all crawl through. You crawl through its mouth, and it's very sticky and kind of slimy, as expected of crawling into a parasite, I guess. So you crawl in and you exit the other side. You notice that when you enter the stomach, it's huge. The head of this creature was not very big. It was maybe like maybe 5 feet wide, so like big but not that big. You crawl through its stomach, and it leads you into a room.
Into where?
A room. Almost
my
identical
God,
to
a room.
yours. You notice that as you're walking through, so Doppio's leading the charge with a light, casting light, and so is Edward, and then Ferrum, you're low-key blinded because it's just so fucking bright in here. You have sensitive little tieflin eyes. It's bright as fuck. You see that this room is exactly like the one you've been stuck in. However, a key difference is that there's 4 bodies lying on the floor, dead.
What did you find in there?
Nothing.
dead
Nothing.
guy.
We didn't find anything. Shut up. Shut up. He's not on
No,
our team.
what?
He's not on our team. He's not on our team.
He's
We'll tell him the
just
truth.
taking a break.
I can
He's not part of
literally
the
hear
team.
you. You're echoing through the carcass, you dumbass.
Edward Kurosaki
Nothing. It's
there's
nothing.
no need to be dramatic. Listen, there's a few dead people in here, all right, but I don't think it's entirely surprising. Just thought you might
Yeah.
want to know.
Wait.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can we examine the bodies?
Of course.
What? Wait. No, of course you can't. Are you a medic? Do you have a medical license? Huh?
Do you
Actually,
have a medical
actually, I
license,
do.
Mr.
I graduated
Kurosaki
with honors
Uchiha?
from Wizard John Hopkins. Allow me to take a look.
Don't kink shame him.
Holy shit.
Okay,
Holy
anyways,
shit.
so Ferrum, you said it first.
That's what a license looks like, baby.
Ferrum,
This
okay,
Wizard John Hopkins is
One-
one of the
one at
most
a time,
prestigious
one-
wizard
one at a
medical
time,
schools in the
crew.
world, with an eternity to go. You know, I just thought it made sense.
one at a time, crew. So, Ferrum, you'd like to
Sorry.
check the bodies, right? Vox, I'll let you assist. I mean, Doppio, I'll let you assist, okay?
Okay, fine. Whatever.
Okay, Ferrum, would you actually? This is gonna actually call for an Arcana check.
I'll
Oh,
also
really?
assist. I'll also assist.
Oh, very good. I also happen to have graduated with a degree in Arcana.
Very-
Which
oh,
one do I click again?
It's at the very top. You know, the big numbers on your left-hand side.
Yeah.
To the right, the box to the right of that, you see acrobatics, animal handling, Arcana, athletics. These
Oh,
big
yeah.
skill checks. Just click on your Arcana. Very good. Okay, good job. So,
Jesus.
you, oh, nat 20. Let's fucking go. Damn. Oh, wow.
Well
That's
done.
the best possible outcome.
We really?
So-
we all
Wow.
graduated from Wizard Job, huh?
Yeah, y'all have you
We're
close your
alumni.
eyes. You remember your medical degree and you went to John Hopkins University. You know everything. And
Let's
so,
go.
Let's
upon-
go,
Of course
John
I know.
Hopkins.
Of course I know everything. I'm a wizard.
And so, as you investigate, you realize that these are no ordinary bodies. They're similar to yours, actually. They're physical manifestations of the memories of those people. They seem to be magically residing within a parasite. And then it hits you. This room is just like yours. These people are likely similar to you as well. Are you really you? Are you really still alive? Are you sure that you are still the same person you remember yourself to be? Is this sickness you feel truly just a simple head injury or a cold? Or is it your last memory you felt before succumbing to the infection?
Insight, am I myself?
Can I punch myself with my left hand? I want to punch my brain until it gets better.
You can if you want.
I cast minor illusion to make. I cast minor illusion to make a second a second illusion of a Ferrum to confuse him even more.
Why? And so all of a sudden, it's like the Vox, Doppio drops, is just staring into deep space, doing some deep self-discovery. Ferrum is just punching himself in the face, and then Edward just casts another Ferrum appears out of nowhere, and meanwhile, Daniel's just fucking chilling on the other side of the wall.
What are you guys doing? It sounds stupid.
Nothing.
What doing if not slowly waiting for the universe to collapse upon itself?
Hey, don't tell the truth like that. He's not part of the team.
It's over. Everything is over.
So
nothing matters if I'll never conquer the other wizards. I'll never be as powerful as the testicular torsion mage.
do y'all even tell Daniel? I think Ferrum is screaming that we're dead, so I'm assuming Daniel heard that.
We're dead. We're dead. I don't even know what's
rough,
real
buddy.
anymore. What's going on?
All right, calm down, calm down. All we need to do to get you out of your crisis is to eat your old dead body. Come
Love
on.
crisis.
Come on. It's nothing new for the Kurosaki Uchiha clan. After my family was killed, there was only one thing we could do with the dead bodies. And now, I will teach you and welcome you into my new family. Come and join the Kurosaki Uchiha clan by eating.
Did you say you have copies of your own bloody in there?
No?
They're different bodies.
What?
It's
They're,
just someone else.
They're the bodies of some different group of adventurers.
No, I know. He just.
Oh!
What I heard from the other side of the room was eat your own body.
Self-love, Lord, let's go.
They aren't us.
They aren't us.
Oh, okay.
No,
Life
she
is a
just said
party again.
It's a similar idea where there's
Daniel
like
or y'all?
4 of them that are very much like you guys. It's just the whole idea of a small adventuring party.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Never mind.
It was
Sucks to be
like,
them.
It was like a simile or a metaphor, but not using like her eyes.
Wonder what would happen if I ate my own spell book.
With or without chopsticks.
Oh my god.
With or without nuts.
And so, as you come upon this realization that perhaps you were the parasite all along, you suddenly, where is it? Where's my thingy? Okay, so suddenly, it seems that the world goes still. You make this shocking revelation, and everything goes still. It feels like you're having an out-of-body experience, like a strange, unique out-of-body experience. You don't know what's going on until, if y'all, I should probably share my screen. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Let me share my screen just so y'all can see what's going on.
I was looking at the all wrong server. There's someone sent a picture of a seal.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Okay. Can you see it? Okay.
That's the IHOs.
Okay. Very good. And so
Oh, that was that.
you feel so like a strange out of body experience, and it feels strange. And then suddenly you see the following. Boop. Oh man, 50,000 gold for killing an ancient dragon? Ha! Can do.
Oh, but it's quite strong, you see. It survived multiple attempts on its life. Even our village's strongest knight was unable to slay the beast.
Heh! For someone like me, that should be a simple task, because I sound like Doppio Dropside. I've slain many dragons in my day. This should be no different.
Doppio Dropside? That's my name.
Which
Sir,
one?
sir,
Don't
are you?
know.
It's a
Sir,
common
are
name.
you alright? You've been coughing
It's a
since
very
you.
common name, yes. In Wizardland, it's the most popular name there is, actually.
Sir, are you okay? You've been coughing an awful lot since you got here a few days ago.
It's fine. Tis but a cold. I've treated it with the highest quality medicine I could find on the market. Take a look-see. Look how fancy this is. It has to work. Just look at that shit. This fancy blue potion I found, I was told by the doctor that's fixing right up immediately.
Must be from John Hopkins.
Surely, this is just a residual cough that just must be whatever is left of my illness. I feel fine enough to slay a dragon. Hells, I can slay 10 dragons!
Yes, please, but do be careful. I heard about a sickness ravaging the country. Some people say it drives people mad.
Ah, nonsense. It's but a ruse concocted by Big Potion. There is no way an illness can turn someone mad for no reason undetected. Tomfoolery. Perhaps I picked up a cold from this village.
I'm terribly sorry. You've been staying at my inn this whole time, and you've fallen ill under my hospitality. My apologies.
No worries. Just keep up your end of that 50,000 gold for this deal, and I can overlook it.
Of course. Thank you again for your good luck. The dragon was last seen in the field across town. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll do what I can. Oopsies. You didn't see that.
See anything? What's going on?
Okay. Is this a good frame for the field? Okay, there it is. And so, the adventurer's walking around. Again, this feels like you're almost like watching a movie. It doesn't feel quite like yourself. It feels very strange, actually. Oh, God. I'm really not feeling the best. That medicine didn't do anything. Whatever's going on isn't right. He throws up. And then, suddenly... Oh, wait. Oh, man. Puking on the job. This is awfully unprofessional. Perhaps this medicine isn't working at all. Maybe I'm not fit to fight this dragon right now. But 50,000 gold! That's more gold than I'll see in my lifetime, and most lifetimes. I can't let another person slay before I do. And then it cuts off for a second. The adventurer, despite his sickness, has mortally wounded the dragon. It lays before him on the ground bleeding, its bright red scales coated in its own blood. Its once mighty roars reduced to pained groans. This once magnificent dragon has now been reduced to livestock, awaiting slaughter. At this point, a small crowd has gathered around the field from the village you're helping to witness the battle. They cheer in anticipation as they scream and shout for the death of this monster. In the crowd, you can see the adventurer sees the innkeeper, who tipped him about the dragon and personally invited him to stay at the inn. He looks quite pleased with the adventurer's work. Perhaps a little too pleased? He's smiling, but something seems a little bit off about him. The adventurer disregards it. Who cares if the old man who hired him is a little bit weird? He has a dragon to slay. The adventurer raises his sword, preparing to deliver the final blow. He can feel the 50,000 gold in his hands already. The praise from the crowd still cheering him on. His name spread around the world, written in text for all future generations to hear. Dragon Slayer. It has a wonderful ring to it. His hands tighten around the sword's handle. But suddenly, he freezes. His body tenses up. These insane murderous thoughts, kill, flood his mind. His body freezes up. His teeth clench shut. Daniel, Edward, Doppio, and Ferrum, you feel kind of strange. This strange, sickly feeling, this floaty feeling, suddenly dissipates. You feel alive again. You feel the sweat on your brow from a hard-fought battle. You feel the wounds and the burns from a dragon's breath stinging at your side. You feel the handle of a sword resting in your hands, raised above your heads, and you feel a murderous rage rising from within. You can fight it, or you can let it win.
I let it win! Murder! It's the one who killed my family!
I mean,
Choose to fight.
Murder is for a reason.
Swords are a bit heavy for me.
Allow me to explain what's going to happen now in mechanical terms. So you're all driving essentially a flesh mecha. You will roll only 20s, solid 20s, only solid 20s. Okay, you rolled solid 20s, basic 20s. You can open up the dice icon on the left-hand side of your screen and roll these dice. You'll decide what to do. Highest number wins. Okay, so all of you roll just a regular d20.
Regular d20.
That's just
Let's fucking go. Might have used a bit of wizard telekinesis on the dice there, but don't tell anyone.
What? How do I find that?
It's on the left-hand side, little dice icon.
Not on the sheet, Van. Literally on the left side of the screen, there's a little thing that looks like a dodecahedron.
Oh.
You're such a
This is my
nerd, Chan.
emotional support
a D20?
Yeah, the D20
in my wizard study.
And then you click the D21. There we go.
Okay. Doppio, Dropside, the wizard, has rolled the highest. What are you gonna do?
I don't know, I might go for a little nap.
Okay. And so
No, I'm kidding, I was kidding. Help me understand. I'm a little lost, I'm getting old. Where are we at the moment? Where is the flesh mecha at the moment?
You are inside the head of the adventurer. You are the parasite who's successfully taken over the mind of your victim.
Yes. Right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to immediately send him...
voices of somebody else's head!
Shut the fuck up, Edward, it's my turn. Listen. We are going to make our way to a local library and we're going to see if we can learn any new spells.
All right. And so the adventure,
He's gonna make us eat bran flakes.
This adventure,
Well, that would be
sword
nice. Very
raised
good
over
for your
his
bowels,
head.
the fiber.
His hands are raised over his head. The sword. He goes, I should go to the library. He walks away from the dragon, who's still alive. Walks away, sheathes his sword, walks towards the nearest library. Okay. Next thought of action. All of you, roll a d20.
19 again, bitch.
Oh, Fulgur, these
Oh
rolls.
shit.
Oh,
I literally
okay.
haven't gotten above a 6 today, Aya. It's crazy.
Oh my god hates you. It's okay,
Yep.
I like you though. Vox and Vanta, roll another d20. Alright, so the brain cell goes to Ferrum. Ferrum, you're in control of the body. What do you want to do?
What was the body doing last?
The body is currently
go and
walking
read a
into the
book
city.
about spells.
Was currently walking away from the dragon, because it's only been 6 seconds. Was walking away from the dragon and looking for a library. And now, what is your next line of thought?
I'd like to run at full speed away from the town.
All right, you sprint for 6 seconds. And as you're running away, the crowd goes like, "Yo, what the fuck? What the? No, kill the dragon! It's still there! It's still there!" The dragon even looks up like, "Oh, the fuck." And you can hear the innkeeper who hired you to slay the dragon going, "Yo, hey, the dragon's over here! The dragon's over here!" Okay, so you run away. Next course of action. What are you doing next? Everyone roll a d20.
Goodness me. Oh, goodness me.
Dear Fulgur, what is with these rolls?
I don't know, man. I've just given up.
I say the intrusive thoughts win this time. It's a faint whisper in the back of the adventurer's mind, but he really wants to listen to Daniel. Yes, Daniel, what do you want to do?
Sorry, we ran the fuck away from town.
No, it's only been 6 seconds, so you're kind of like at the edge of the field, but you're still within proximity of the dragon.
Fuck it, kill it.
All
Throw
right.
something at it.
Okay, because you're kind of far away. Do you want to throw your sword at it?
Yes.
Okay, roll strength.
That gets an 18.
Oh, nice. Let's go. How come the bard is like kind of like Giga Chad right now? So you throw your sword in a perfect arc, and as the dragon is slowly getting up, thinking that it's won the battle, the sword pierces it straight through the skull, killing it on the spot. The crowd
Fucking
cheers.
God.
They think that you played some Kobe shit. You're like, haha, Lamau running away. JK, I slay the dragon by just hitting this absolute impossible shot into the dragon's skull. The crowd cheers and they rush towards you. They're running towards you, going, yay, yip, 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 yip. What's it? Yip, yip, hooray? Is that how people say? Yip.
Hip hip hooray.
Hip, hip, hooray.
What you say,
Oh,
the
yip,
Appa
yip,
to make
yip.
it fly.
Yeah, that's Appa, sorry.
Like Doppio's broken hips.
Yeah, that's Appa, sorry. But they go hip hip hooray! They throw you onto their shoulders. However, you are currently not you. Everyone, roll another d20. Oh!
Fucking god!
Shit! Nat 20. Okay. So, Edward. Also, actually, Vanta, did you not roll? Oh, you did. There it is.
I did.
So, Edward, you're riding on the shoulders of these people who are tossing you around, like going, yay, yay, yippee. What are you doing?
I get really, really stressed out. These people, these faces, they mean nothing to me. I don't recognize them. In fact, I just wish that they were the faces of my family. But they are not. So, I take whatever sword, whatever dagger, whatever weapon I have, and I carve out each one of their faces.
Holy shit. Okay. Roll me athletics for that one. Do you have the strength to peel off their faces? Roll me athletics.
Can you help me?
I got you. It's okay.
That sounded so cute.
Can you help me? Yes, son, I can help you.
Can you help me?
Yes, son, I will help you. Don't worry. Don't worry, I got you, son. Okay, here it is. You have to go back to your core page like this. There it is. And then you can roll athletics like this, see? And I'm giving you a +5 because, again, your sheet is wonky. That's actually an 18. The crowd cheers, going, yay! The hero has saved us all, the Dragon Slayer! And right as the innkeeper hands you this nice big chest of 50,000 gold, you swat it out of his hands, gold flying everywhere. The crowd goes, oh, what this gold? They drop you on the floor, trying to clamber to get your gold. And as you're clambering, you grab the nearest person, and with your dagger, you carve out their face. You peel that shit off like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and you run around, grabbing as many people as you can, carving off their faces. The crowd is in a tizzy. They are freaking the fuck out. They're running around in absolute fear. They're freaking the fuck out. And they're screaming, they're running, they're crying. This is your last action. Everyone roll one final d20. Not the net one!
No way!
That brain cell's a little quiet.
Oh, it's another tie. Just put me back in the control
That is the
suite
one
again.
part of your brain that's constantly saying, you could fuck that thing, that you tell to shut the fuck up.
Doppio, the wizard, and Edward, roll one more time. Alright,
Yes.
Doppio, the wizard, what is your move?
Right. We're committing an act of evil. This is not a position I've found myself in before. I'm going.
Doppio, do it. Give in to your dark side.
Oh yes.
D
Well,
stands for the dark side, Doppio.
I suppose in my younger years I did consider being a warlock.
Yeah, other brain cells, other parasite members, you're allowed to speak with him and think together if you'd like. and try to influence him.
Gentlemen, what should we do? Should we continue the slaughter, or should we snap out of it and attempt to save this young man's reputation?
We've already gone too far. What can be salvaged?
Fuck that. Blood orgy. Blood orgy.
Ah!
All right, if you insist, I'm going to cast Ray of Frost at as many people as possible.
All right. So as these people are running, their faces are all bloodied up and kind of fucked up looking, kind of absolutely insane looking. They look fucked up. They look scary. They are wounded and everything. And as they're running in fear, you just casually smack them around with a Ray of Frost, freezing them and further hurting
Frost!
Meta magic! I cast
It's
meta magic!
wizard
More,
time,
even
motherfucker!
faster,
Ray
even
of
faster.
Frost!
Even faster! The cast time for a Ray of Frost is decreased. Ray of Frost is like
Oh, actually,
Does
so
that mean I get to do
you can cast
two?
twice. You can cast again then, because that's
Ray
usually
of
bonus action.
Frost! I mean, hang on a minute. Ray of Frost!
It's another one. Okay, so with both hands outstretched, these large cones of biting cold wind and ice attack the people in front of him. They fall over dead.
Feel the chill wind on your bones.
And as this is happening, the crowd is like, where is it? The crowd's going, ah, oh, wrong thing. Oh no, someone actually has a parasite now. That's crazy. You okay? You okay?
Sorry, sometimes I get a bit too excited.
Doppio?
Doppio's not. The parasite is back. He's not the parasite. He's a parasite. Then a parasite. It's parasiteception.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not the parasite. It's just what was it now? Oh no, here it comes again.
Bless you.
That's fine.
And so the crowd goes, oh my gosh! They're dying. They're falling over left and right and dead. It's a bloodbath, an absolute bloodbath. Suddenly, the earth rumbles. The earth shakes, and so do you as you're standing on it. Bless you! Bless you! The adventure, this murderous adventure covered in ice and gore of their enemies, turns around. The earth opens up. Its only savior is here to stop you. Doug, the Rat Lord. Screen and the end.
Wait, no, stop. Before it ends. I cast one more round of perception.
The end? You're fucking kidding me.
No. Listen. Perception. Look at that high perception roll.
That's a low perception.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
What?
There's a kid out there somewhere in the crowd. His name is Edward Kurosaki Uchiha.
No, you're in the head of the adventure.
We have just slain the Edward Kurosaki Uchiha clan. We were the bad guys this whole time.
Yes, you were. Thank you. But the end. Endgame.
Oh my god, and Doug is there. Doug, I used to know him back.
Can we fight Doug? I want to fight Doug. How dare you fight me?
And his husband, what was his name? Luigi. Snoouigi.
Yeah.
Why did we kill them? What did we gain?
Feeling a little crazy.
Thank you for playing, everyone. Thank you.
I want more.
I want more.
I want more.
I'm afraid.
That's for another game.
Certain.
Yes.
What?
The whole
But
plot
do I have
line
to
of
take
this is
DLC?
we were the
Aw.
different parts of somebody's brain who clearly has mental problems trying to decide what to do.
So I was trying for y'all. That's just nudging so hard to investigate each other. So basically, y'all died. You're already dead. You lost. You know how I mentioned that there was a influenza going around where that gives a parasite in people's brains that basically makes them go crazy. Y'all have died, and your memories have been passed on to a victim. You know, another parasite with your memories has been passed on to this adventurer. And so the reason why you feel so sick is because you're inside that parasite. And so the entire time you feel ill because you're recalling your memories of before you died. And so eventually, the incubation process of this parasite overwhelms the adventurer. That's why there was the acid rain from earlier. That was medicine that he was attempting to take to rid himself of it. And then the creature you fought off was another parasite trying to rival yours and take over this host instead, so you fought it off.
Yeah, I remember thinking, I didn't say, but I thought that the liquid was something they were drinking. You know, I thought that a creature was drinking
I distinctly
something.
made it like try to make it, it seems like acid, but I try to make it sound like some kind of just a healthy liquid that's dangerous to you specifically. And so in the end, they failed to kill you the parasite, and so bless you, Vox, are you okay?
Sorry, I don't know what's happening to me.
And so, in the end, the parasite wins, and you take over the mind of a random adventurer who's trying to kill a dragon. There was also.
So we win.
Technically, you won. Technically, you did
we
win.
won. I told you guys, we won. Wait. So explain. So is Doppio Dropscythe the real person or not?
Yes, but it wasn't actually you. You were just a parasite that had absorbed those memories and was taking over a different adventurer to continue the cycle. That's a really fucking cool storyline.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah,
now that
very
you said
creative.
I really
now that you
wanted...
said it, I can hear because you literally said it tastes medicinal when Doppio drank it. Oh, god damn it.
And
It's like
also,
Neurofed.
I tried so hard to get y'all to suss each other. It's because, so my DM notes. So because you are Fae, Fulgur, it's a magical disease, so it bypasses some of those rules. But I made you asymptomatic. You're infected, but asymptomatic. Doppio was fully ill. The Vox was also fully ill, and Ferrum was vehemently ill, which is why he kept I kept nerfing his rolls, and so he was constantly throwing up. And I tried to get y'all to suss him out so hard, but you just were cool with him choking you out for some reason. You're just totally fine with that. Like, oh, he puked, he's speaking in tongues.
That's right, I
That's
forgot.
cool. That's fine.
I mean,
That's right, I forgot.
How is that unnatural when we have Doppio Dropside the wizard speaking to his head voice that is gone?
Yeah, Vox was literally in my ass. Like I feel like me throwing up and speaking tongues is probably the least of our worries.
This was not the party to do a
Simple.
questioning question.
It was a simple wizard colonoscopy. Have you never had one before?
Wait, so every time I said for my family, that was really just like my memories of...
Yeah, it's memories of your family. They're dead, and so are you.
Oh.
it was Edward Kurosaki Uchiha's family, but Edward Kurosaki Uchiha is already dead. The parasite already defeated that one.
And that's why you felt so out of place and groggy. Even if you weren't fully sick, you felt groggy and off because you're already dead. That's all you remember, being sick before you died. And so that's why when the rival parasite invaded and tried to kill your parasite, there's another set of people who are experiencing the exact same thing, but because you killed their parasite, they also died.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry if it was clunky. I tried my best.
No,
Oh,
it
you
was
did great.
awesome. Yeah, it was awesome.
You had
For
all the
real.
information in there. We were just like not examining each other at all. We were trying to find ways out. We were trying to
Yeah,
You're
it was
right,
kind of
that
fun.
was
I thought it was
inside.
like we were just inside some big creature and had to
You're
figure it
inside
out.
Pharaoh.
I thought we were like trying... I thought it was like an escape room.
It kind of was.
Something.
It was kind of like an undebatable escape room, but I tried to make it very clear there's no way out yet, because if you kill the room, you kill yourselves. And so that's why I was like, y'all are puking. You might want to check that. Y'all are choking each other. You want to check that out. But that's okay. I was a little clunky with it. That's okay. You did pretty good, though. You did very good. You got it in the end.
Bless
It's
you, I. It was
wizard
awesome.
time, motherfucker!
Fireball!
Fireball!
But good job, y'all. You did so good. I kind of,
Thank you.
do love. I'm quite biased that I feel bad for picking on Ferrum, our twink tiefling, so bad, because I literally rolled a dice to decide who would get what. I knew that Daniel had to be asymptomatic because you're Fae and you're naturally immune to a lot of sicknesses. And so I was like, I'm sorry, Ferrum. You're gonna be
Don't
possessed.
worry, the
You're gonna
gods
be
nerfed
puking.
me anyway.
Your dice rolls were insanely bad.
I have a +9 for animal handling, and I didn't get to fuck a worm. This is ridiculous.
Did you like
Is that what your goal was?
Did you like my sexy worm though?
I liked
very
it.
good.
Yeah.
While I was waiting for the others to take their turn, I drew an artistic representation of me falling on its head. Would you like to see it?
Let me see
That's
it.
what the
Yeah.
worm looks like. See,
Yeah.
Aya, we never got to see that because you weren't sharing screen. We were just seeing the plain white screen the entire
sorry.
I was watching the stream,
Oh,
so I
for
did
real?
see it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I was watching as well.
I gave it like a cunty
My
face.
stream was paused. I'm stupid. So that's why I wasn't moving. Oh.
That's
Yeah.
the
Oh my God.
tungsten-heavy wizard collapsing on the worm and crushing its head.
You see, that's why I had to ask. I was like, Vox, are you really that heavy when you're like shrunken? Because you may have just turned Ferrum's insides into scrambled eggs.
That would have been so funny.
That would have been the end of me.
I kept thinking, like, if we can't find a way out of the wall, I wanted to do like casting fireball at the ground and launching myself across the room so that I would like just with my sheer weight crash through the wall or like rip it open or something like that. But then
That'd
again,
be
I don't think a
crazy.
fireball would create the explosive force to move that much
I
tungsten.
mean, I let it slide. If it's funny enough, I let it slide. Also,
Yeah.
I was waiting. I wanted so bad one of y'all to cast fireball. Like, just do it. Do it in tiny room. Do it. Do the meme. Do it. Someone do it. But we got Thunderwave. Close enough. Close enough.
Ball.
Did my best.
Close enough.
I did another drawing based on the original this would be when I realized that I'm committing a genocide.
Let me show this to chat. Let me save this and show it to chat real fast.
Yeah, just go for it. I got an S Pen for my phone and I've been having a lot of fun doing little doodles.
Also, the
Doodles.
fact that you fucked a red dragon is insane to me, because when I was picking out the assets for the stream, Fulgur, I literally picked up just a random red dragon, just a random red one, and it just happened to fit. It was not by it's just by sheer coincidence. I did not plan that at all.
I knew
Would've
Fulgur
been
wanted to
perfect.
roll a high dice roll at that time so badly.
I know
I
nothing.
felt so
I feel
bad.
nothing in the world. I feel like the heavens would have moved to make that happen, but I feel just the gods are just not looking at it today. Damn.
Nah,
was
the gods
crazy.
didn't want any monster frickin' on this stream.
I posted a screenshot of your title on Twitter. The fact that fans clocked you immediately.
I loved there was one person who was like, I bet $10 it's Vanta, and I just straight up replied to them, you owe me $10. Super chat when.
Super chat right now. That's good. Oh my god, y'all did so good. What was your favorite part?
The colonoscopy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was uncalled for. That was absolutely uncalled for. That was rotten.
What?
That was foul.
The fact that Farron put up with so much from everybody around them.
Your favorite, like Vanta, you're so chill. People just literally crawling inside your booty.
I mean, I was just chilling. Farron was just chilling.
I must say,
was just chilling.
you have a very clean, healthy asshole.
Thank you. I
douched.
have a. I use a bidet. I use wet wipes. I use everything.
You just sat
I
in the
also
water
clean in the
hose playing.
shower. I take care of myself.
Do you? What's that cream that they show you how to use on YouTube?
Nair?
Cream?
Yes, that's the one. Yes, Nair cream that you can see a
Oh.
man naring his asshole on YouTube because it's
Oh my
it's medicinal.
God.
It's fantastic. I haven't watched it myself, but I know it's there.
Informative.
It's a form of discipline to resist watching it each day.
I haven't watched it myself, but I know exactly what it is.
I haven't watched it myself, but I can give you a play-by-play of each frame of the video.
I've seen it. It's 3 seconds of here's my butthole looks before Nair, then boom, right there. No warning,
God
no heads
damn.
up. Just the chocolate star
Well.
right there.
Now that I know that it exists.
Yeah, something to avoid.
Watch along, everybody.
What? right now? You bet.
Live on stream, baby.
Oh god.
Bet.
I don't know if I really want to do that.
I like how someone commented. I like that Vox is still in character. That's just Vox.
Yeah, he's
That's
always in
him.
character,
When you
yeah.
do a voice for long enough, it becomes very hard to stop doing it. I'm like Austin Butler when he was doing Elvis, and then he said it permanently altered his voice because he just was doing Elvis so much, which is a load of bullshit, but it's quite funny.
I'm telling
He
you
just
that.
found out it was a sexy voice and he's sticking with it. That's all fine.
My favorite part was easily Vox going woohoo as he dives into
That was insane.
That was foul. That was uncalled
Here I
for.
go. Oh, it's quite cold in here.
Yeah, why did you do T-Pain at one point? That was crazy.
Yeah, the other part that I kind of liked was when Edward had the testicular
Oh,
torsion
that was
Oh,
and
that
healing
was
at the
so
same
fucking
time.
stupid.
I mean,
I
to be fair,
was
testicular
just
torsion
trying
does
to
make you
him
throw up.
I-
It does indeed. That's a symptom.
But to be fair, y'all are throwing up because of a magical brain worm, not because your balls are being twisted. that's just
Oh.
torturing. That's a CBT.
Maybe a little
Yeah,
both,
we had
to be
CBT the
fair.
first scene.
I can't stand
CBT
y'all.
immediately followed by a colonoscopy. Jesus.
It was a lot, and I kind of knew. The thing is, I kept the game pretty open-ended so that I wanted to drop hints and that kind of thing. But you're so busy just literally crawling into each other's orifices that it didn't happen. You're just busy crawling into the random holes you'd find. But y'all did good. Y'all solved the mystery at some point. It was very good. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I appreciate it.
Thanks,
Thank
Aya, for
you.
setting it all up. It was insane.
Of
Yeah.
course,
Thank you, Aya.
of course.
Yippee.
Actually,
When's the next one?
do y'all want to do next one? It depends.
Yes! I
Yeah.
must know what happens to the story. I need to see Doug.
Well, actually, I'll just say it now. Doug does make a comeback at some point. I'm still planning out the game itself, but Doug will come back. Trust and believe.
Let's go,
also,
Doug.
Also, do y'all? I made the game for y'all. Now it's time for y'all to do a favor for me. Can you keep my chat entertained while I go to the bathroom real fast?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay,
tell them the
I'll be right
story
back.
of the time I got into a wizard duel with the what was his name? What was his name? The Grand Magus Gandolfini. This man.
Oh,
he-
Gandalf. Oh my God, really? Oh my
Yes,
god.
yes. Well, although he's not
What?
related to Gandalf nor the man who plays the main character from The Sopranos. This man is completely different. What he had a specialty for was a type of ice magic that completely freezes the inside of your lungs. And he tried to use it on me, but I looked at him and I said, "Why?" And then he felt really bad, and then I stabbed him.
Oh.
Hell yeah! I love that. Dang.
Is he
now
Italian?
show him.
The greatest sorcery of all is emotional manipulation.
Whoa.
The true magic. Let's
Oh,
go.
Yeah. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
I learned a lot today.
What did you learn?
My brain hurts.
I learned about some of us through our characters. I think that's kind of interesting, you know. I feel like a lot of ourselves reflected in our characters, and I think that's neat.
Wait,
That's
what are you
true.
saying?
Well,
Elaborate.
wait, yeah. I
What
actually
did
think
you learn
about it
about each
fulgur,
person?
huh?
I feel like going for the more feminine boy aspect kind of really emphasized my open-mindedness and how I just kind of like let things slide, you know, because I just vibe. So like when all that crazy shit was happening to me, I was just like, hell yeah.
Colonoscopy sounds like an adventure to me.
Yeah,
I had
you
to
know.
ask a lot of questions about myself, I have to be honest.
Hey, so Vox, how did it feel being Doppio drop site for a day?
Doppio drop scythe. I was a wizard who happened to share that name.
Hello, I am back. I'll have you know, I just checked the live
So,
tag.
you
and
know, I can't
Vox-
pretend to be Doppio drop scythe. All I
Vox,
can do is
someone-
what?
Someone
What?
in the live tag posted the video of the little green wizard. And said that was you. That's perfect.
Yes. No, I should come clean. The reason I decided to be a wizard is because I saw that video today and it made me laugh. And I have had the music from those TikToks playing on loop this entire time.
You heard- He's feeling it.
But thank y'all so much for joining me today. Y'all did an amazing job with a very I amped up the difficulty a little bit of this game just because y'all have played before and y'all did wonderfully. I didn't have to worry about the skill leveling at all. And it's funny because PvP was turned on the entire time, but I wanted so hard for y'all to suss each other out and start attacking each other and killing each other because a little hidden game mechanic. So you know how at the end you're all piloting the same person because you are the parasite. There is a game mechanic that because you're already dead, if one of y'all were to kill each other, you'd come back just out of nowhere, just like resurface into that inside the parasite, but all of your rolls have penalties to them during the final bit where you have to control the flesh mecha. You get -1 per each death and that kind of thing. But none of y'all barely. It's like the fact that y'all are just okay with things.
You had the chance to kill off Voxy. He reduced his hit points at one point.
But to be fair, it was such a
Literally, the one time I took damage in this entire campaign, it was an instant kill, and I was like, "You're fine." I was like, "Okay."
I left on death's door.
I
if
had a
someone else
max
did it, it
health
would've
this
just
whole
happened.
time, a max health of 6.
Actually, what's really
And
funny
I took 10 damage, and then she was like, "Just cope," and I was like, "Okay, I
wait,
guess
oh.
I just defibrillate
Oh,
myself."
I thought you said you had 6 left. Oh, I misheard
No,
you.
I had 6 health total, so you just immediately murdered me. And then you were like, "Just cope," and I was like,
I'm
"Okay."
sorry, I should have killed you.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you didn't like enforce
fuck you.
that,
No,
because
yeah,
I just would have been out of the
Let me
game.
kill your character right now, actually, hon. Where is he? Let me kill your character.
What? No, please.
No,
please.
here you go.
I've spent millennia mastering the art. No. Well, no.
It's so funny because I love that during the combat with the worm.
Oh, he's dead.
Edward just phases out of existence and fades back in 6. That's it. Nothing happened.
He came back with a load of DVDs.
Yeah, the fact that nothing happened. He just like I can imagine it disappears and comes back. Wait, there you go.
There has to be a
Jesus, that's
medical.
crazy.
There has to be a medical explanation for that. Somehow.
Psychosis? I don't know.
You know what's so funny? I'm listening to that wizard music, and then I saw a tweet of one of those wizard videos, and so I started playing it, and then the song is playing doubled twice because I'm already listening to it, and that exact same song plays in the wizard video. And it's just the person quote retweeting and saying it's fucking gross how our society treats wizards, and it's so true. It's so
Oh,
true. We
I've
should
seen
be
that one.
kind.
That's the one where he tries to go to the back of McDonald's, right?
Yeah, no, he's going to H&M. He's going to the clothes store. I love this guy. Look at him. Something about this video makes me so happy. The way he hobbles away, and then it cuts to like the woman accosting whoever has like the camera, and it's like, you need to get out of here. There's something so funny about this little man just like hobbling around. He's just going for a little adventure, and the fact that they don't let him go anywhere, disgusting.
Oh, also another mechanic I didn't even mean to skip over, but I accidentally skipped over my notes because I forgot to highlight it. After one of the rests, you're supposed to wake up to the room being very hot, at an exact 99 degrees Fahrenheit, which is the temperature of a human body when it has a fever. And so there's another hint that the person you're in is just you're inside a sick person, because you were half right when you said that you were inside someone. You were half correct. You were just a parasite in their brain rather than like in their stomach. Or
I was also inside someone else earlier, but you know that's just another parasite.
Well, you were just inside Farah. You were just inside Farah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I gotta change the voice. I forgot that he's dead now. I hope at some point later on we get to, because I'm quite attached to these characters now. I hope we get to bring them back, like they
You're
can
allowed
be
to bring
rescued.
back characters. Like whenever I assign y'all, like when I bring y'all into a game, you're more than allowed to bring back an old character if you like to. 'Cause
I'd like to imagine
Oh.
that Doppio Dropscythe the Wizard can simply, like Emperor Palpatine, he can simply cast his consciousness into one of his many wizard clones and then just come back at any time.
Yeah, next time I'll be
Somehow.
Doppio Dropscythe.
Somehow, Doppio Dropscythe returned.
And also, so the character tokens, I think Vox drew his and the others got theirs through Pick Crew. Like, legit, Fulgur's like, you can use whatever. I'm like, oh, so you're half elf, right? And half elf, right? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I'm like, are you cunty? And he's like, yeah, I'm pretty cunty. So I just gave him, like, art of my actual D&D character from a past campaign I used way back when. It fits, though.
It really does.
It looks kind of like you, actually, the same colored hair.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of
100%.
matching. Nice and cunty. I like it. And then we had to explain to Dopey what the term cunty meant.
I wanted to hear what your explanation was, just in case I didn't really know what it was. To be honest, I understood what the word was, like 30% of it.
Mhm.
So hearing a detailed explanation about what that word meant was really important to me. I'll never forget it.
I'm glad that now you have unlocked the cunty vocabulary.
Yeah, it's a good thing to be.
Yeah, it's very good to be cunty. Very, very good. And Daniel was very cunty. Very cunty. Must be a you have to be a good you have to be a little cunty to be a solid monster fricker. I think
G'day, Cam.
Oh, gada. Isn't it that a bad? Isn't it mean in that context?
No.
No, he said good day.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
g'day, Cam. That's no, in Australia, that's like a very... In Australia, that's a very nice way to greet somebody you know quite well, you know? You just say, g'day, cunt, and it's like, hey, g'day, cunt, and that's it, you know?
Ah,
It's very
gotcha.
perfectly friendly.
Oh, the last funny
Australia.
little DM note tidbit is that the innkeeper's the one who infected y'all and brought you here. So like that's
Oh, that's why he was smiling.
that's why he was kind of suspicious, because if you chose to target him specifically, you'd realize that he infected you and he wants to raise an army of like super powered
95.
soldiers or some shit like that. You know, typical bad guy stuff. Who's rolling so much?
Well, we took off his face, so.
Oh yeah,
you
his
know,
face was
we
fully
won.
peeled off at that point, so it's too late. Wait, who's rolling? Who's rolling a 100?
The D100 stands for Doppio Wizard.
Got a
Also-
95. His rolls are too good today. You should like play the lottery or something.
That's
Maybe
a
I
very good
should.
roll.
I mean, all the shops are closed now, so I don't know if I'll be able to get a lottery ticket. But maybe I'll go
Oh.
tomorrow.
shit,
I've never
late
I've
for you,
never
isn't it?
got a lottery ticket before. I never did it. Never did it.
You've never played the lottery?
Never done a lottery ticket. No.
Oh. So that means if you win, you'll have like that means if you buy a ticket today and you win, you'll have a 100% win ratio at the lottery.
Now that is quite hilarious. Can you imagine, like, just fluking it and getting? I mean, there's no such thing as beginner's luck in the lottery. If you get beginner's luck in the lottery, you don't need to play the lottery anymore. You did it. You won.
Also,
And there are some people who win multiple times, to be fair.
oh yeah, there's a
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
who won the lottery, then went back to the news station to do the reenactment of the lottery ticket, and he got another winning lottery ticket. That's insane.
Yeah, life is crazy.
Speaking of luck, though, I think it's so funny how Daniel truly was the brains of the operation, but your rolls were just so bad that nothing could be
Nobody
done.
paid attention.
Couldn't do anything. Everybody just kept colonoscopizing each other.
There's a lot of orifice searching here.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to imagine like the three of us represent the different emotions, like the different negative temptations. It's like Inside Out. He's Riley. Daniel is Riley, like the most sane person there, and we three are figmentations of his desires. Edward represents his desire to kill. Doppio represents his desire for knowledge, and Ferrum represents his desire to kill things. And I
just wanted to fuck monsters. I mean,
yeah,
it just wasn't going good.
I thought
you were just trying to corral us and rein us in to stop us from casting Fireball every 5 minutes.
Well, to be fair,
wizard time, motherfucker!
Fireball! One of my stream labs notifications is that exact line. But actually, you had the opportunity to fuck the dragon, Fulgur. It was wounded, but it was down a clown.
You gave it to me. It didn't feel right.
Okay, but
oh damn,
that's fine.
So you mean if you won your role, what would you have done, Fujan?
I would have fucked the dragon. That's my whole deal.
Oh, yeah, so you would have.
If I had actually won my role, but because Aya just gave it to me, I was like, just throw the sword at it. And then I got a fucking natural 18 with no modifier. God damn it, that was the one good roll of the night.
Would it have, Fulgur, would it have played out like this classic Gary's Mod video?
Oh, let me see.
No, what is it? Oh no, what is
Love
it?
that you had this ready to go.
Yeah, how did you?
It just immediately made me think of it.
Huh? You holding up okay, Vanta?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Just making sure. You did really good, Vanta. You got chat.
Pretty much exactly that.
Chat. Vanta's still very new to D&D. He did great. Your character.
Yeah, Vanta, you did great. You were in character the whole time.
Your Twinkie Tiefling was perfect. That was so cute.
It takes a lot of balls to be a little femboy, and you did a very good job.
You did very good.
I was trying to go with the whole like, not like apathy, but like kind of like the everything goes. I'm just vibing.
I get that.
I figured it would be kind of funny.
Just rolling with the craziness we were thrown at.
Yeah,
that's
you
really
know.
Good, though, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say you kind of gave me a lot of time to think about how I was gonna play off of everyone, because like first you introduced Edward, then Doppio, and then Daniel, and I'm just like what do I do? Because it's such an eclectic mix. I'm like, what exactly can I do to make this? I didn't want to add to the hilarity, but I also didn't want to like. I don't know. I could have taken multiple routes. I was just like, you know what? This is okay.
Your willingness to let people into your orifices is very admirable, Vanta. You did an amazing job.
That was crazy. I was like, he's okay with that?
Like, even Doppio, who's like known to like do not let this man cook, was like, wow, who let this guy cook? But also like Doppio, this one bit where you're like when you asked me to do something for you, I was like, can you do it for me? That was the cutest thing. My maternal instinct was like, of course I can do it for you. Of course, honey.
It was during the murder part. I remember. I was like, I can't murder. It would have been so cool if I did something really cool and murdered. Yeah. But I was like, I need help.
Yeah,
I need help. Mom, help me murder.
It was so cute. It was like you're on the wrong page, honey. You just had to flip back to the other tab. Bless your heart. I don't know. I thought about switching to D&D Beyond just because I hardly use Roll20 for its intended purposes. So I might switch engines, but as of right now, Roll20. But chat, like I said, Charactermancer, which is part of the program we use to make characters for D&D via Roll20, it broke. I literally emailed the help desk this morning, and they're like, "Yeah, no, it's down." I'm like, "Shit." So I just made up stats for some people. Like, in case y'all weren't aware. Fucking Vox's stats are insane. What is it? Hold on, where are you?
My stats, yeah. I was like, okay, what is the most wizard shit I can come up with? So my stats, where are they? My stats are -10 strength, -10 dex, -10 constitution, 25 int, 25 wisdom, 5 charisma.
He's a glass cannon old man.
That's why I had 6 hit points. That's why the one attack in this entire campaign that hit me instantly killed me, and I was only allowed to live for fucking plot relevance. I have -5 initiative.
I thought I heard you wrong. I said you had 6 left. I wasn't checking your HP. Sorry.
It's okay. But I mean, same shit, really. I did have 6 left. That was just all I could have had.
I imagine the entire party. I need to see fan art of every single member of the party just dead in that Peter Griffin pose. Because at one point you're either knocked out or dead, or very near death.
It's crazy. All of my checks are ridiculous as well. Most of my checks, like investigation, medicine, nature, perception, all have +7, and then all of the other ones have -5, like -5 acrobatics, -5 stealth. He ain't sneaking anywhere. He weighs as much as a block of tungsten. He makes a lot of noise.
It's dung 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 dung.
But then passive wisdom is 17.
Honestly, it's like I usually would try to fix a sheet as broken as this, but luckily the Roll20 has a cap where you cannot get a modifier higher or lower than -7 and +7, and so I was like, I'll let it slide. Plus Vox was trying all morning for hours trying to get this to work, so I was like, you know what, I'll just let you have it, it's fine. The only truly broken sheet that I had to manually fix
in a campaign like this, with players
I have no
like
idea what my
this
stats
involved,
are even now.
A character sheet needs to lend itself to comedy more than anything else. What have I written here? Characteristics, yes. Race, wizard. Personality traits, wizard. Ideals, to master all magic. Bonds, my crystal ball. Flaws, too concentrated on the arcane.
You didn't even show us your crystal ball this whole time.
A crystal.
I wanted to ponder the orb.
Yeah, none of
If
us
I showed
pondered
you the crystal ball, you could have spoken to the dungeon master, and then I would not have felt special anymore.
It's your one-to-one connection with God.
I have a
that's it.
one-to-one connection with the beyond. I can ask them anything. I know who will die and when they will die, but I cannot foresee lottery numbers because that would be a bit too overpowered.
Oh, but having mastery over life and death is not overpowered, but just seeing the funny numbers, that's a little too much, though.
Life would not be enjoyable if I had an infinite money glitch. It would be like getting an infinite mana glitch, and we all know how chaotic that would be. I can't stand the idea of someone casting rain of fire without end.
Oh yeah, like in Skyrim.
Yes, oh goodness me.
No fun.
I've been to Skyrim. It's very cold.
Aren't you
Yeah,
dead,
those fucking Nords.
Yes, I don't know how they do it.
Oh my god.
But thank you, everyone, for joining into. I'm gonna talk to chat for a little bit, and then
I want to put Doppio drops Life the Wizard into a jet engine and just watch him get turned into tomato soup.
What?
Would he survive?
Okay.
No, he's got 6 hit points.
He can't survive a sneeze. A sneeze would probably blot his skull. Honestly,
You
his head
sneeze on him,
explodes.
and you sneeze on him, he goes, oh, and he turns to dust.
You know, 300 years from now, if that's the way I meet my end, so be it. That'd be really funny.
It would be incredibly funny if Doppio died by getting sneezed on and turning to dust.
You get to be 300. That's the most impressive thing, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like I mean, obviously I'm well over 300 at this point, but the first human at least that gets to 300 years old, I feel like they've already been born.
Probably.
Oh yeah, it could be. Maybe it's one of us.
Maybe it's one of us.
Wait,
It's
what?
one of you guys.
What are you guys talking about? What,
It's Van.
What's that guy's name?
We need to suss him out. The game's still on. We have to suss him out. It's fair.
Wait, what? 300? No. It's who's that actor? What's his name again?
Jeff Goldblum.
Which one?
No,
God, I love
not
that
him.
man.
Nick Cage.
Dick Van
Keanu
Dyke.
Reeves.
He's like 99 and he
Oh,
looks
no,
as
no,
young
no.
as he's ever been.
Keanu, right? Keanu.
Keanu Reeves. Yes, Keanu Reeves.
I just said that.
yeah.
What the-
Oh, I didn't hear you. My bad. Yeah, no. That dude's definitely 300. At least.
Oh yeah, no, he is a time traveler, isn't he? There's like the Reddit conspiracy theory.
Yeah, they've got
definitely.
pictures of him that like come from like the 17th century that look exactly like him.
That is true. They do look shockingly like him, and
Shockingly
he also
similar.
doesn't look like he's aged a single day between 1995 and 2008.
Yep, just facial hair. So if I'm dead
wonder if he's a
tomorrow,
demon as
sorry about
well.
it.
Better not.
All right. Gotcha. I'll be on the lookout.
Oh, here we go.
Well, there you go.
In VC chat.
Oh no. What? Oh, it's just Keanu Reeves. He looks very good. What a handsome lad.
Considering he's been alive since
1994,
1875.
Do you like how?
I reckon he's a demon as well.
Do you
Even
like
further.
how I just instantly become suspicious and aware of anything you said in VC text? I'm like, oh god,
Yep.
what now? What?
You're used to what we do, that's fair.
Have you
Listen to
seen the
me.
tweet I sent earlier, the one with the penis music on it?
Yeah.
What?
I wish I didn't.
Yeah.
Why is penis music a verb? I mean, noun. Why does it gotta exist? I hate that. I'm
You can make
honestly amazed.
music
I'm
with it?
amazed I didn't TPK the party. Good on me.
Have you
Good
never
job,
have you
Jen.
never have you never
Good on
quoted
you.
Doppio?
What? Never what?
Have you never quoted?
Quoft? What's a quoft?
It's when your dick farts.
Oh, we don't know. I know what that is. That's the thing that they teach you to do in English essays, right? So that you know what
Yes,
you are
yes,
talking
yes.
about.
Quoth the raven nevermore.
Yeah, exactly. Edgar Allan Poe made that up.
I don't know if
Yeah.
I don't know if they can do. They have a cloaca. I don't know if the cloaca can cough.
A what? Excuse me?
Cloaca. I think a
The raven
cloaca
was
would
a
probably
cloaca.
queef instead.
I think so. I don't think a raven.
I was about to
can
ask
cough.
what an asshole does, but I think that just farts normally.
Yeah, that's just a fart.
What?
That's just a fart. But could an asshole queef as well? In the
Have a wonderful
Maybe if-
day, Fulgur,
maybe if you
Doppio,
make it
Vox,
wink.
and Vando. Thank you for joining. Thank you for
Bye.
joining.
Okay.
Have
Bye.
a good evening. Bye bye.
goodbye, Amari.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. I'm working on
Bye-bye.
it. Bye. Thank you for joining.
Huh?
Bye bye.
Thank you for having us. Bye
Of
bye.
course. Bye bye.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. This is what I get for inviting them to my table. That was fun though. That was really good. Hi everyone. Hiya. It feels so weird not to do my regular greetings on the stream, but hiya. It's Aya. Your resident archangel and unofficial dungeon master of Nijisanji Ian. Hi. So this game is actually among my shortest games because I assumed that they'd be fighting and or arguing the entire time, and I was right. And so this game only had 6 pages of notes. So that's a new record. They're usually at least 14 to 15. So thank you. D&D is a labor of love, and so I appreciate y'all coming out to come see it. And of course, a big thank you to all the players who made time. Because again, it requires work for the players too. They have to set aside time for a game. They have to be activated and on for the entire session. They have to role play, which can be tiring. They have to deal with the mechanics of Roll20. It's a lot. So of course, thank you again to Fulgur, Doppio, Vox, and Vanta for taking part of my silly little game. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think I could have been a little more ham-fisted in some of the hints I was giving them. I think I was a little subtle just because I'm very used to playing, like, my offline party I play with, they're full of highly perceptive individuals. And so it gets kind of tricky around that group. So I tend to be more withdrawn with how many hints I give. But, you know, I think the group did pretty okay regardless. I think they did very good, actually. I could have done better in my storytelling. That's on me, but I'm always learning. Yeah. I hope you. I'm always learning, so please forgive me for any mistakes I make while DMing. It's a long process to learn. Lots of experience required. Arel, thank you for the super. 1 super equals 1 prayer for the gooey sanity. I was able to stay sane for the most part. I think Fulgur was an excellent straight man, bi man actually, to keep everyone in order. So it was really nice. Monday, thank you for the super. Unstoppable force meets an unmovable goo. Listen, I cannot be moved because this layer is locked into this layer in OBS. Vivicore, thank you for the super. I cast Divine Sanity. Thank you, it worked. Thank you for the gifted as well, Vivicore. And thank you for the chalky, Arel. Lovea, thank you for the super. Thank you for the prayers. Kairos Akuma, thank you for the gifted. Satsukai, thank you for the yellow super. Stop peeing. Eva Punk, welcome back. Happy 11 months. Thank you very much. It was very chuny. I think every single line Doppio did was him like clenching his fist and slamming on the floor. Deathlnut, welcome back. Happy 14 months. I probably won't be able to stay for the whole stream, but damn good. Top 3 Oshis in one stream together in D&D. Dreams and chill. Of course, thank you. I put this party together based on y'all's responses on Twitter the other month, and so I think y'all were like, you know, this part would kill Aya, and it did. But you know, I'm still here. Anazuka, welcome back. Happy 2 months. Good luck, Aya. Thank you. Satsukai, thank you for the super. Wild Monarch, happy 6 months. Thank you. Jay, happy 6 months. Thank you. Mamero, thank you. Happy 5 months. Thank you. Minsky, happy 15 months. Thank you. Therapy funds. I hope my insurance will cover the therapy required for this. B Cream, happy 10 months. Thank you. Zin, welcome back. Happy 2 months. Thank you. Chatsama, thank you for the super. Thank you for the therapy funds. Subdued, happy 15 months. Thank you. Milcherry, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. Youngju, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you, thank you. Nadia, thank you for the gifted. The Art Kid, happy 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Joe Jimbo, thank you for the 20 gifted, by the way. Welcome, new maidens. If y'all got a gift and membership from Joe Jimbo, make sure to thank them properly. Thank you. Sarah, happy 4 months. Thank you so much. Mrs. Sinister, thank you for the 10 gifted. If y'all got a gift and membership from them, make sure to thank them properly. Chalaby and Bacon Slayer, thank you for the 5 gifted each. Thank you so much. If y'all got a gift and membership from Chalaby or Bacon Slayer, make sure to thank them properly. Nanias, thank you for the super. Thanks for the session, Aya. Good as always. Hope you have a good break after all the chaos. No, I think it went pretty smoothly, to be honest. It went pretty good. I think I was telling them before I started stream that I get oddly nervous before D&D games because it really does peel back my brain a lot and requires a lot of effort. And considering they have a lot of pride and it's kind of like a hallmark of the channel, I feel a lot of pressure to put together a good game. But at the end of the day, as long as the players have fun, that's all that matters, right? So, oh, Anto, welcome back, happy 1 month. It was wonderful, thank you. Oh, thank you, I'm glad you liked it. Yumahaya, thank you for the super. Thank you for the super fun D&D stream. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's often a little bit stressful being the DM, especially in front of an audience. It's one thing to be a DM quietly to your own circle of a few people, but in a large circle, it's a little scary. There's a little bit of pressure, you know? But I'm very happy that it turned out quite good. I think as long as the players had fun, that's all that matters, and I believe they did, so yay. I can't believe Farum just lets them crawl into his butthole. And that was wild. So many uncalled for things. Yeah. But thank you guys so much. Thank you. It was a lot of fun doing this, and so it was a riot. Oh, Giannis, thank you for the orange super. Thank you. Why is it blank? Y'all know the policy. If it's blank, I filled in for you. Giannis says, "Oh, Aya, you're truly the coolest DM in the entire world, and even though you keep your breasts small and humble, you are still a succulent and vibrant young woman with all kinds of flavor. You are the best, and you are the coolest. You are Giga Chad." Thank you, Giannis. Thank you. I know I am succulent. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I think one-shots are easier to do than full campaigns. Those are damn near impossible. We can't get everyone to finish Baldur's Gate in a group, okay? So that'd be really, really hard. So I'm sticking to mostly one-shots or perhaps multi-part one-shots. Chewing, thank you for the silpa. Thank you for getting this together and being such a creative and cool DM. Aw, thank you. Aw, you're too kind. Thank you, Chewing. Thank you. Yeah. I really wanted like an Amogus kind of concept where it's like Amogus, but with a twist. Ish, like, congratulations, you're all the imposter and you're inside someone, but not like in the way that you're inside someone's booty hole like Farum or anything. Like, you're inside their brain, okay? Elderflower, welcome back, Hobby 17. It was fantastic chaos. Thank you for another fun D&D stream in Otsu. Everyone looking forward to Doug boss battle. Doug will make an eventual comeback, don't worry. Don't worry. Guys, look how kissable I made this worm. This rival parasite, you know? Isn't that crazy? Look how beautiful it is. Don't try to give it a kiss. I am now opening the kissing booth. If you'd like to smooch this fine specimen, you may, for the low cost of $69.69, you too may smooch this absolute unit of a brain worm, you know? Yeah. You're free to, you know? Look at those juicy, succulent lips. You know, you too can acquire smoochma, your maiden wormies. Yeah, would you still love us if we looked at this worm? Yeah, sure, I guess. Good, child. We don't be tempted. Good. How much you put on a jelly press? Everything for the low price of $69.69. A baby could thank you for this, but nah, I'm good. Blaze Chakra, welcome back, Hobby 2 months. Thank you, Aya did amazing. It was so much fun, the D&D campaign. I laughed so hard, everyone did amazing as well. Aww, thank you. No, for real, the players carry these kinds of games. It'll be one thing if I just read a story out loud, but the players make it all the more fun. It's a lot of improv in place of the DM. The DM has to think on their feet a lot, so Zephyr, welcome back, Hobby 4 months. Thanks for the enjoyable D&D one-shot, Aya. My sides hurt now. Have a good rest of your day. Me too. I think when fucking Doppio the wizard went, woohoo! I lost it. I fucking lost it. Camille, welcome back. Happy 5 months. Otsuaya, thank you for hosting these fun D&D sessions. I admire creativity so much. You're amazing. Aw, thank you. Oh my god, Axe, you absolute madman. Axe, you absolute mad lad. You absolute fucking mad lad. Jesus H. Christ. Of course someone takes it literally. Thank you for the pink super. Well, all yours. Pucker up, baby. Pucker up, baby. Jesus H. Christ. Thank you so much, Axe. Thank you. What the fuck? Okay, let's switch it to the uncunty version. Let me switch back to to the regular, just warm, the little blorbo version. Okay. Jim, let me thank you for the super. Fun and dorky as always. Thank you for making this happen. Thank you for making this happen, Aya. Your creativity, it continues to exceed expectations. Aw, thank you, Jim, and thank you for the 5 gifts. Thank you so much. Welcome, new maidens. If y'all got a gift of membership from GM Lummy, make sure to thank them properly. I love us a faucet. What the fuck is the boy saying? Hi, Doppio. Thanks for playing again, Doppio. And guys, Doppio is so cute because I think at one point we were in VC together and he just goes, Aya, when's the next D&D campaign? It's like, I feel like I get insecure about my game sometimes because I know I'm not the most proficient DM. I do make mistakes. I do wrong checks because, again, imagine talking to a chat, talking to players while you're live, trying to juggle all the rules and juggle entertainment. It's a lot. Also, finagling OBS, making sure the assets appear at the right time, keeping track of the off-screen mechanics and that kind of thing. It's a lot of juggling back and forth. But Doppio makes me feel like I'm the best DM in the world. Doppio's always asking when the next game is. And he's always welcome at the table, of course. Everyone's welcome at my table. Alicia, welcome back. Alicia's such a beautiful name. Welcome back, happy 4 months. Thank you for the session. Your creativity inspires me to DM one day. Have fun with it. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, you'd love it. Give it a shot. You are the best one. Doppio. I know. I still have a long ways to go. I still have to learn, okay? I have a lot to learn. Yeah, I try, but I appreciate the compliment, but I have a lot to learn. I have a long way to go, okay? I have a long way to go. Thank you so much, Doppio. You're too sweet. Thank you. Aw, what the... Shut up. Whatever. He's just joking around. Yeah. He's joking around. He doesn't know the truth. He doesn't know how much shit to make up on the spot, okay? Yeah. I have a lot to learn. I want to get better at DMing, but it's gonna take some time. A lot of experience is required to be a proficient DM. So, yeah. Okay? I'm not soon, I'm just being realistic, okay? I keep it real. Keeping it real is indeed what we do. Shush! I have a lot to learn. Now, it's like, I just feel a little, like, I guess, insecure sometimes just because I've watched some amazing DMs do their job. Like, my DM who DM'd me back in college, bro, god tier DM, excellent DM, charismatic, funny, can make things up on the spot. I had to think a lot before I can even make improv decisions for the party. And so, yeah, I have a long ways to go, but I think that your support really helps a lot, though. It's helping my delusion meters. Welcome to the membership, Peter. Good to have you. Welcome on in. Fresh meat, fresh meat, fresh meat. One of us, one of us, one of us. Yeah. You're too sweet. Thank you. I can turn off my, I can hide my Roll20 now. Cool. Yeah. Y'all are too sweet. I have a lot to learn still. I want to brush up more in my roles and brush up more in my improv. I have a long ways to go, but I'll get there someday. Yeah. Okay? I think that's all. The main notes have been shared. I can actually close my laptop. I actually opened up my ILUNA Institute laptop to have my notes open on the side, so I don't have to alt-tab so much. It's a little DM secret there. I have 2 computers open, just in case. Let me see. There it is. Yippee! Okay, yeah. And so I'm very happy y'all enjoy my games. I tend to be a little insecure about these things. And so I really appreciate y'all being so understanding and so patient. Even when like little flubs like character mans are not working. I really appreciate y'all's patience. It helps a lot. And of course, thank you for being so understanding and patient with the players too. We have Vanta, who's a newer player, but can we let's hear for Vanta though. Oh, where'd I go? Where did I go? Mother? Why am I here? Oh. Okay, anyways. But Vanta did a bang up job. Can we agree? Vanta did an amazing job today. He really did amazing, for real. Yeah, he did fantastically.
Hell yeah, brother.
Lichivi, thank you. Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you for putting together this awesome campaign. Otsu, everyone joining and Goob hosting such a cool story. Aww, thank you. Thank you so much, Lichivi. That means a lot. Abby, thank you for the Silpa. Thank you for the stream, Aya. It was so much fun. Literally starting my day with a laugh because of this. You're amazing. Will only continue to become more amazing. Aww. Thank you. No, I really hope that those of you who are new to DMing or want to learn more about DMing, I hope that this convinces you that you can do it. It takes some time, sure. It's not the easiest, sure. But it's so rewarding when you see your players have fun with the game you crafted. It's an infinite feedback loop of creativity and happiness. I encourage you to try it. Thank you, Abby. What? Peter, thank you for the super. Crux159753. Huh? Crux? Like a horror Crux? I don't like Harry Potter. Thank you, Peter. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Punchy was so cute. That was adorable. Yeah, Vanta did really, really good. That's a secret, Aya. The best DM is always the one you're capable of being, not the one you idolize. Trying to be as good as someone else's DM style isn't necessary. Yeah, I try to flow by the rule of cool, where I'll actively break rules as long as I think they're funny. But in terms of little mechanical things, I tend to mix them up sometimes, because even DMs need to check their rulebooks pretty often. But regardless, I think it turned out pretty okay. I'm still learning, so I hope to gather more confidence and have more large-scale games. I would really love to have non-Nijisanji members join me someday too. I know there's some members of other agencies who are quite interested in D&D and tabletop gaming, and so I would like to invite them one day once I work up the courage. Once I work up the cojones to do so, I will perhaps invite some non-Nijisanji members to join me one day. Yeah, it's intimidating, okay? It's a little intimidating. Yeah. Also, guys, I will say, I think I've gotten a little better at DMing because I was rewatching my VOD for my very first D&D game in Nijisanji EN, and TBH, I think I'm a fair ways better because I feel like my games are more creative and more out of the box. I also stopped being so worried about character independence and autonomy. I just let characters do things now rather than constantly checking for them. I think it's because I wasn't sure if the things would be allowed, but as DM, I can make the fucking rules. I'm God. I'm literally God. If I say you can throw that elf, you can throw the fucking elf, okay? So I think I can see a mild improvement in my DMing skills. There's still a fair ways to go, absolutely. But in terms of mechanical practice and actual DMing skill, I think I've leveled up a little bit. Yeah. I'll give myself that one. Yeah, I've heard that Ruse and Xander have both expressed some kind of interest in D&D. That's an understatement, but maybe. I've seen the tweets about it. I'm a little shy about it. I'm not the best DM. I need to be fairly confident in my game if I'm gonna make that happen, okay? I need to spend a few moons cooking up a game, okay? I think this is among the fastest I've ever cooked a game because usually games take me several weeks to make and to think of, but this one was, I think, about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Yeah. And so, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I thought about holding a game set in a creative world that I create, a world that I create, but the beauty of one-shots is that they require no context. And because I work in mostly a one-shot format, I don't usually make worlds. I do have several worlds that I've built for my offline D&D group. A lot of them with like multiple, like, you know, like economies. Like, it goes deep. Like, they have economies, they have politics, they have all kinds of stuff. But I just thought it'd be boring to do it on stream. Because I back and forth a lot and I fudge things a lot. I take the Warhammer approach where I retcon everything. Perhaps one day I can share about that little world of mine. But as of right now, the world of Atua will just have to wait. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you like it. How many D&D games does this make? What was it? How many? I think this is number 8? 9? Can someone check the playlist? How many D&D? I think this is number 8 or 9, I think. It's not 5. It's way more than 5. I think there's a child, there's Exterminator Exploits, there's Wedding Crashers, there's the first one, there's the school one, there's this one. I forgot. I don't know. Is it 8, Raziel? Listen, I think 10, 8, 10, 8. Okay, cool. 8. Yes. Yay. The place is missing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's missing the one with Kuna. Guys, do you like the subtle nod towards a big potion? That was so. That's my script. I was like, oh, this is it. This is it. This is number 9. Okay, cool. I'll make sure to add the other one. I think I just forgot to add to the playlist. Yeah. Honestly, if I were to recommend my games to someone, I recommend Exterminator Exploits. I still think that's my best one to this day because it just turned out so insane. It was so good. Yeah. Big potion, big tincture. Yeah, I'm DMing. Maybe one day I'll make an actual setting for the players to play in, but as of right now, I'm keeping it small and humble and just having it be a casual, contextless, vague universe within, you know, the Feywild. You know? Oh yeah, Hag Love. Yeah, or was it Hot Single Mains in your area, I think? Yeah. But thank you. Thank you. I feel less insecure as a DM because of your support, so I appreciate it. Yeah. I appreciate it. I should probably commission like a DM's hood toggle or something. To have like a proper DM's, like, you know, cloak. Being all mysterious. Yeah. Better than me. I try to go out and the thing's not knowledgeable and I cry when it's not coming out great. You see, that's why I started off small. I try to keep the game, the first D&D game I had, I kept it in a small context, just one large building with a very clear goal. Survive. That's it. Whereas this one is more, I guess, nuanced. But I kind of like the idea of, like, plot twist, you are the parasite, you know? Congratulations, you are the bad guy. I mean, I'm doing my best, okay? Okay, I'm doing what I can. I'm learning, okay? I'm not the best DM or nothing. I'm just picking it up as I go. A lot of DMing just comes from sheer practice, just a lot of games. And so I need to host more D&D then. Oh no, whatever will I do? I have to do more D&D, my passion? Oh my gosh! Yeah, I think D&D will never leave this channel. D&D will always be a thing here. Yeah. One day I'll be competent and have longer games, maybe multi-part games, but as of right now, I'm pretty happy with my setup. Yeah. Oh no, no more D&D from Aia Amare. Oh no. D&D, shut up! Silence! I'll turn you into red paste for that. Okay? Wow, you like listening to a lot too, chat? Some listen to your favorites too. Yay! Yay! What are y'all's favorites? Me personally, I think Exterminator Exploits and A Child are probably my 2 favorite games I've run so far. This one's pretty close third, though. I do like this one a lot. But L, shut up. Shut up. You're not allowed to. I'm the DM. I cast command on L. You will not spend any more money than you already have, okay? Thank you. Alright? It's called Dungeon Master. Shut up. Honey, oh yeah, do you remember the coq? Le coq? This is me. Oh, yay! You're great. The story is awesome. Thank you for working hard, bringing people together. Aw, thank you, Megnarat. Thank you. Go in the bathroom. Yeah, that's Honey, I Shrunk the Players. Aw, thank you. Okay, you know what time it is. Chat, I cast Testicular Torsion on you. Okay, and now we don't have a ferrum to left-hand punch your testes back into shape, so Your twisted. Your balls will be twisted. Okay. Welcome to hell. I'm God here. There's no hope. Okay. Yay. Yeah. I love Doppio's unstopping, pained screams at everything. It was so good. Let's just add 17. Oh, yay! What if you don't have one? The good old purple nurple. Those nips are gonna get twisted. You're gonna like it. Okay? Those nips are gonna get twisted. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell, honestly. Yeah, I cast command. I cast you. I command you to have a nice day. I command you to have a wonderful rest of your day. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Chatsuma, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the Streamlabs. Now, this is such an amazing D&D session, Aya. Truly became one of my favorite streams ever. Personally, I would have really loved to see more of the storyline, although I'm biased towards Parasite possession stories. You're an amazing DM and a great storyteller. Aww, thank you. Aww. What the heck? Now y'all being too nice. No, you're trying to woo me or something. You can't bribe the DM. The DM does not take bribe. Okay, to be completely honest, I was bribed a lot. When I play in-game sessions, like on in-person sessions with people offline, I do take bribes. I once let someone re-roll a death save because it gave me a cookie. It was a really good cookie. It was white chocolate. It was really, really good. I let them bribe me, okay? Okay, perhaps if it's a sugary sweet treat, you know, perhaps I'll take a bribe or two. But generally speaking, I don't accept bribes, okay? Yeah. To be fair, one of my players did offer to clean my dishes after a game if I let them re-roll an attack roll and a sneak attack, and I did. So they did my dishes. So, you know, if it benefits me in the end, maybe I'll accept a bribe or two. Yeah. Exactly. I am the highest power, Sully. I am God. I have the highest power in here. So you would do for Gooby Snap. Yo. Maybe. Perhaps I do love a Gooby snack or two. Perhaps I could use a cookie. Or perhaps one smooch. Honestly, if a... You know? I should start introducing sexy NPCs. I have my fair share of sexy NPCs, but... What if I got Karlach in my game? My Karlach brainrot is too powerful. You don't understand how much I love this woman. She's all I think about. I really thought of having like an NPC join the party or something, or face off against the party, but the only complete NPC art I have at the moment is the one I gave Fulgur for his token, and also this very large-breasted Dragonborn. Okay? Because in 5e, Dragonborn can turn into humans. So, I mean, dragons turn into humans, into people shapes. And so, I once drew a Dragonborn Executioner Paladin, under the God of Justice tier, who delivered executions under his name. And, so, a large-breasted, black dragon... No, I think golden. Yeah, golden Dragonborn. Large breasties, big horn, long tail, claws, teeth, and all that stuff. Now, I'm not a scaly, but... I'm not a scaly, but... Would. Queen Mature, thank you for the soup! I bribe you, but nothing as sweet as you. What? What the... Nonsense! Shut up, Queen Mature! You're just lying now. Shush! Shush! Congratulations, you're being wholesomely appreciated. Do not resist. I will resist! No! I do not want it. That's cringe. Or whatever. Sorry, I don't accept it. No. God is not accepting your silly bribes. Okay? Alright, I'm not a skilly, shut up. Whatever, but I'll have boobs. Because I'm God and I fucking said so. Okay? Illyria's a dragon and she has boobs. Have you seen those? Have you seen those? Okay? Dragons can have boobs. Dragons can be sexy. Donkey hit one up. Just saying. I can't believe Fulgur was Donkey from Shrek. That's crazy. That's good. They're both red dragons! Oh my god! Fulgur's character was Donkey! That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. I can't believe Fulgur actually became Donkey. That's crazy. That's insane. Bonkers even. Wow. The bravery of this man. That's one hell of a roleplay. That's crazy. That's crazy. He didn't make us waffles though, so I don't know about that. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, but actually, today's game is actually pretty short. Good on us. Arel, thank you for the silpa. Continue surviving with close track. I will not accept bribes! Arel, your funny colored squares and your funny chalkies have no effect on the DM, okay? The Dungeon Master, it does not accept your silly little birdie bribes. I follow the law of justice and of the rule book. You cannot convince me otherwise. I am impervious to your silly bribes. You cannot do anything to me, okay? Alright. Daniel X Donkey, yes. Precisely. Okay? Yeah, that's right. Have a good day. Does it mean his donkey check too? Oh my god, not the demon children they spawn. In what world is that cute? I'm sorry, but in what world is those horrendous donkey spawn bullshit? The donkey spawn kids, they're heinous looking. It's like a sentient like ball, a sentient testicle. It's crazy. Bonkers even. I can't believe it. Even if someone plays as your wife, if someone plays as Arjun Karlak in my game, they cannot fail a single roll. They cannot be hit. They can never take damage. They're physically incapable of receiving any kind of damage. So, just saying. God herself will descend from the heavens to our princess carry Karlak to every level of the game. Okay? Yeah. Alright, you understand. I literally blessed by the god of the game, okay? Alright? I am Morgan Freeman and I'm currently blessing this player. Okay? Yeah, you don't understand. Well, first, Karlak is just tiefling. I love tieflings. I don't care what Fuchan says. Red tieflings are the superior tieflings. Okay, listen. Purple tieflings are fine, but have you heard the classic tiefling? The good classic red tiefling? Now that is the real deal. Red tieflings by far outclass purple and pink tieflings, okay? I love tieflings in general, but red tieflings are the best kinds, okay? What? Shut the fuck up. What do you mean, here you go again? I will fight to the death for this. Red tieflings are the superior tieflings. The best kind, okay? Redman. Shut the fuck up. Sorry, my Karlak kiss compilation says otherwise. Sorry, my record-breaking 48 kisses in one stream says otherwise, okay? Yeah. I do love blue and gray tieflings. They are fun, but red is the best, okay? The sexiest. The color of passion, you know? Yeah, it was really pretty.
Why, thank you. I'm glad you like it, thanks.
There are pink tieflings? Yeah, there are. They're very light red. Does it really matter the color of tiefling? Yes! Yes, the red ones are the best! They're all fine, but the red ones are the sexiest, okay? The red ones, they ooze sex, okay? Yeah. Akari, shut up! Shut up! An orc rolling for deception. Unfortunately, orcs are not very deceptive. They are very orange. Okay? Oh my god. I need to play some Baldur's Gate now for no reason. Just because. Just because. But thank you so much for tuning in, everyone! Thank you. Again, I love doing these games, and so I'm really happy that y'all like them too. You just like the reds because one of them sat in your face? Hell yeah. Oh no, Karlak needs a chair. Oh no, my face is turning into a cushion. Oh no, whatever will I do? Oh no, Karlak needs a chair? Oh my god, what's happening to me? I'm anamorphing into a chair. Oh no, it'd be a shame if she pressed her massive, muscular ass on my face. Oh no, I would hate that, no. Crazy. But thank you for tuning in, everyone. I'll see you next week for my streams. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna have a Memby stream. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, the cute wax Squidward. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, everyone. See ya. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Bless your heart. Thank you very kindly. Yeah, Magnar, exactly. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Thanks for watching, and thanks for remember to make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure you follow up on Vox, Fulgur, Vanta, and Doppio as well. I think are wonderful players, and I'll see y'all next time. Okay? Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Thank you. Bye. Tag it. Bing. It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball! up, nerd?